And are you wanting Phoenix here for?
Phoenix.
I feel like Phoenix, yeah. I feel like Phoenix is the right call for this.
But they do have a pick though. And yep, there's the pre-Bastion. This could be huge.
Maybe that's why they picked.
Yep.
That's why they picked Victomancer. Maybe they believe in this.
Oh, yeah. What the? Oh no. They sent a spite on the white mage who didn't have the buff from Choco Bastion, so just died. But if they had the mid, the Venn diagram.
They have to
bad.
push it.
I think if I were Counterspell, I would want to let them take advantage. I want to have the easy pushback. This situation's already looking bad.
These people on the point, they want to push, and they're going to push no matter what. They take out the Dragoon. Who's going to be next? Leo looking for another one. They fight another one. And Tamar's making it now. Oh, Remy's trying to get the Contra Dance in.
Whoa. That was so close. Great cleave going on here. Umbra needs to do their best to find the kill. Oh, slowly staggering. Luckily, they have the Paladin LB, which is really, really big. They're gonna go ahead and block the damage. They can LB after this. They're gonna get one more fight. They just have to leave the... Oh, wait, there's the LB. Just run.
We'll also adding to that
fine.
mitigation.
Shadow's so low. Purified Guard. Is he gonna live? This could be the trade they've been waiting for. Oh, he's gonna make it. Oh, it's huge. Wait, counter send. It's gonna be unholy. He bought enough time, but he couldn't quite find the kill. The Dragoon is up. It's not gonna do that much. Uh-oh.
Doing the best.
Umbra slowly running out of ammo.
The shield is just
Tamari is
as
roaring. That's big. Oh, the Bahamut goes huge. Tamari now has LB. That's their last chance to flip the game. They gotta find something.
This is really unfortunate. This Bahamut on top of the Scream. There's no defense away from this. I gotta be careful. One by. Oh no! Oh man, we got a set here, ladies and gentlemen. ERP not going down without a fight here. Picking this map very well for themselves right now.
Purify, able to get them off mats there. Good timing of the skills.
50% break going to the Cappy Parsers.
That's right, and they have the buttons here. Look at all the explosive firepower for both teams. They're gonna push them in the corner. Dancer's the one in front. Let's see, there's the cover. Here it is. They're going for it. Everything's up. Dragoon in the air. Dancer out. Damage big. Oh my gosh, that's 2 down. They can't quite get full either. It's a 3v5.
The Phoenix in the backline sneaking on in there. Oh my gosh, foolproof.
Yes, and he will live with just a smidgen of health. Excellently played. They lead the Dancer. They get the free cover. Mick doing everything they can. The roar is out. They don't have the HP. It's not going to be enough.
That's it.
Let's see who they pre-stun. They get the stun on Seto.
Oh, they get it just in time.
It's Solera. They get it.
No, the sword.
Oh no.
The shield's gonna jump.
Oh no, everyone's dead. Oh.
Elam just like, this is for my team. Runs on it.
The warrior with the if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me, LB there to pick up. I think 2 people tied there right at the end. They want to play, and they have OBs. But this is probably going to be the last fight of the game. They have to find something. Elam going to guard in. Here it comes. They want something. When's he going up? When's he going up? He's up. Couple guards out.
Alright, Bahamut's down. Can he get anything else off of that? Try and get onto Celia once again, though. Celia with a really nice shield. Trying to block as much damage as they can. Does get the trade, though.
Let's leave.
Oh no, the damage. The damage and AoE damage is too much for them to handle right now. They lost the Paladin. Now Elam and Remy all by themselves, trying to get the Conjure Dance in, trying to buy as much time as possible. It's not going to be enough. Elam falls. Remy all by themselves. And ERP may have just punched their ticket into the grand finals right now, trying their best to get Remy off a point. Waiting for the shield to go, trying to find their way through. Remy dancing, spinning their way out. It's not going to be enough. Anyone else here? Anyone in the speed lane? No one's here.
It's such a long way to run. ERP gets it done. Oh. Just to like try to mitigate some crazy damage here. Get ready. Who's gonna bring it around the corner? You gotta watch this. All right, here we go. There it is. It's gonna be Bonzi. They know that's the LB.
Oh, they catch him.
Oh, they taking it off. Said it was the target. He will get laser off in the end.
Oh no, they get the kill on
Katie. Oh, this could be it. This might be the end of a rookie rumble. 10 seconds left.
The point. Oh,
does not push here. They're gonna try to go for Azrael. Doesn't have anything left for the tank. Sanguinus, he has cheated in a dream.
Oh no! Oh no! They don't get it.
They make it to overtime though. Full hard crit, not gonna be able to get the LB in time. This is a problem. Katie's gotta be able to get
one's a point! No one's a point! That's gonna be game! Enterprise, resource, planning are your winners of Rookie Rumble!
Rookie Rumble A. Congratulations, ERP, going the distance, all 14 rounds. Congratulations to them, but eating. Oh my gosh, big Dynamis energy. Congratulations, you guys did kill it. I know it's tough to come so close in the end, but you guys played great. Congratulations on an amazing, well-fought tournament. So many amazing games. Thank you for the treat to all of you, and congrats again, ERP. Fantastically done.
Oh, Gary, get everyone in here for the interview. Go.
All right, hello everyone. We are back with the championship. So whatever. Let me. I gotta mute this stream. I hear myself laughing. Anyway, we're back. We are here with Rookie Rumble 9. Did you even do? No, Fat Cat. I didn't do team. We didn't do team photos. But we'll see if we can at least get that on stream because it was fucking funny as hell. Yeah, so we're back again with Rookie Rumble. We're at number 9 now. It's almost been a year. I think it'll be a year of doing Rookie Rumbles next month, so that'll be interesting. But tonight we have each team. So if like you look at the little scrolling like collage thing in the background, you can see each of the teams that have won Rookie Rumble so far. We brought all of them back with the exception of Gnosis. Gnosis was unfortunately not able to make it. So we have 7 teams here. And each of these teams are going to be playing to find out which one is the actual Rookie Rumble champion for the first, I guess you could call this like a series or a circuit now. I haven't really thought that far ahead. But tonight we have Best Team Maker and Sanguinius to start us off, and we're going to be swapping into Meadow and Duck later. So let me get out of here and wrap up a few other things with these teams. I'm gonna let the Team Maker and Sanguinius take it away. So have a good luck to everyone playing tonight.
All right, here we are. I'm Best Team Maker, and joining me on the mic for today, Sanguinius himself. How are you doing, man?
You know, I'm doing great. I'm thrilled to be here, and I think we're starting off tonight with an absolutely great set of teams playing. I can't wait. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Yep, the past winners of the last 8 Rookie Rumbles, and I saw last time you yourself had the chance to be here, but fell just short, just a little bit. But how do you feel about today's teams in that regard?
Well,
as a fellow competitor for the last couple of Rookie Rumbles.
Well, after bringing up our, incredibly tough loss, I'm not sure how to feel, but I think we played our best.
Shoutouts to Big Dynamis Energy. There we go.
Yes,
great, fantastic team, and thank you for guys for playing a lot, and thank you for coming on for today because I think it's gonna be a great day today.
I am hoping that somebody can carry on the torch and play Viper. I don't think any of the teams have that in their repertoire, but at the very least, I'm hoping maybe Fat Cat can play Picto in this next set. Fat Cat, if you're listening, this is your chance. But I'm not optimistic we're going to see my Viper come out to play.
Well, we'll see what they do bring to the table today because we have some great matches for everyone here today over at PvPrimal for Rookie Rumble number 9. First up, we have the Royal Chefs versus Eidolon. Just bring them out real quick with the winners of Rookie Rumble 6 and 7 respectively. Playing for the Royal Chefs, we have Sarah Oswald, Brinian Embersong, Fei Mao, Eri Midi, Udoku Tosho, and Andros Lunari.
I think that brings us to Eidolon. We have Neodymium, Vestel Sawyer, Ava Falafel, Celeste Archon, Naya Hartfield, and Sparrowhawk. And shout out to Sparrow since he's a fellow Dynamis main.
Start repping your server, and with that, here we go into the match, into the wonderful Wolves Den as everyone gets themselves ready here. Everyone here celebrating what is essentially the Rookie Rumble Championship of some of the best teams that have ever competed in this series. And now we're going to come see who among them is actually the best rookie team.
This is going to be close. I do think a lot of it is going to turn on what job Fat Cat's actually playing, and I think it's Monk.
This is the patented Royal Chefs lineup, formerly known as Valiant.
Yeah.
So we do see the Monk and Black Mage combo coming out, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the first game of Rookie Rumble 9. we have the Royal Chefs facing off against Eidolon.
I mean, no question, Eidolon has the better portrait, so I think I got to give him the edge to that. But I much prefer Royal Chef's comp. And any comp that brings out a black mage, I think deserves some special attention. I'm tired of seeing warrior white mage bard dragoon in all my games. So
speaking of which,
I gotta put it for balance.
Playing on the side of Eidolon, we have the standard comp with the double healer variant of it. Usually we see this with the Sage, but here we're gonna bring out the white mage and the Astro. Both of them extremely powerful, and very excited to see how they bring victory into this match here, as the first game is now underway. So,
Well, Celeste started off with a balance, so that's a pretty good card to start with. They may want to play fast.
looks like they already got someone netted up, but Andros is going to be able to get away. Just trying to hang on to him. Neo Diamond maybe going a little too close, has to pop the shield, protect himself just a little bit. They're going to try to transfer the targeting onto Udoku. Udoku is able to get away, but they just still get the kill onto Udoku as he's trying his best to slink across the stairway. So even to get revenge on Neodymium. No shield for the poor warrior, but they're doing
and
their
he
best.
doesn't get the pot.
Ooh, nope.
Tragic.
Right.
Royal Chef's comp, though, is a little bit slower starting, though, so they could come back here once they get Phantom Rush up. They might be able to play off of that. Oh, nope, there goes Sir Oswald.
Okay, that's a
God,
big
what
one.
a disappointment.
That's a big cover that's to be taken away. They have to be a little careful playing on the point. Andros, though, not going to be too afraid. He is going to be able to, he is a little bit tanky as a ninja, so you're just going to stay on point, do the best he can. They even get
There
a
it
kill
is.
off of Alpha Falafel.
I think Neo Eidolon's sticking around a little bit too long. I think Sparrowhawk needs to get back. Maybe get a pot off. I don't think he's got guard.
They want that kill
Oh,
on the ninja.
nope,
They're trying
wrong.
their best, but the guy's there. He's actually going to jump back in, and he even has the cover shield at the ready here.
Ready? Yep.
It is. Neo Diamond.
Let's see who can get the White Mage LB out.
Ooh,
Ooh,
they get it.
Celeste.
Yep, they jump onto Astro, try and get rid of the healer as quickly as possible. He's able to get away to the potion just in time.
There's the return. Rinian down for the count.
Oh, Black Mage got to build up their stacks once again when they come back, and here we go. Got to be careful.
Not a lot in the way of point progress, though, for either team. Somebody, I think, is looking to get that 50 touch soon. Oh, air. Sparrowhawk coming down right on top of the White Mage. Oh, my.
Turning them back in, though. They want Sir Oswald gone, trying to get rid of as much as they can. He might have to stay here and stack the point.
This
They
could be a tough stagger.
This is actually really unfortunate. He's not able to even stagger the point, forced off of it immediately.
Ooh.
Famo might be the one having to defend it as much as possible. Let the rest of the team come back there. But again, oh, the river goes off. The damage is too
my.
much for Famo.
They're subscribing to Ronald Reagan's trickle-down economics here, going one by one by one.
And the rich only get
Think they're
richer
going to
in
fast
this
break
case.
here? Nope, they're taking forward positions, and it looks like they're going to try to rat them out.
Yeah, they want to try to keep this as much as possible, prevent any comebacks coming out from Royal Chefs right now. They are able to get the cover shield onto Rinian, allowing him to recover just a little bit. Here we go. They got a nice little Enlightenment knockback onto Naya. Can they get the kill on the bar? That would actually be pretty big. Delayed some
We're going to
LB
see the White Mage
generation just a little bit.
Oh, my. Naya hang around for way too long there. There's the White Mage LB. There we go.
Get a nice little plus
And
one there.
Meteo.
Ooh, Neo though.
Ooh.
Neo gets found out.
Andros needs to get rolling here with some snaps. Can he make it happen?
Trying to see if they can find one, but the shields are up at the moment. No issues to
Fortunately.
be done fast enough. Oh, Celeste though. Celeste immediately bonked away. There it goes. There she goes.
Oh boy, that's going to be tough to come back from.
Good news is that Eidolon still maintain the break advantage right now, so they can do their best to try to hold their limit breaks, which are upcoming very soon for them. They do have one in Sparrowhawk. But you gotta be careful because Udoku and Andros are ready for that combination. Find the snipe and get that snap.
Celeste should have Astro LB soon too, so hopefully they can pair those two together and get some damage
Oh,
out.
they
Oh
found
my
one
god,
immediately.
Neo died.
There
No
it is.
recuperates either. Oh my, that is not what you want to see.
They're gonna do their best
Okay,
with the river with
Celeste,
what they have. but
LB
no,
out.
Sparrowhawk
Sparrow's
is so
got to get in
low.
the air. Air. There we go. I don't think he's gonna find anyone here.
No, it's an
Nothing.
emergency jump, unfortunately for him. It might not last for that long. They're trying their best, trying to chase away the enemies, but Rinian is stacking those fire dots on the opponents right now.
Feimao is going to have LB Meteor in a second. Let's see how quickly it takes for him to get it out.
Gotta find
Doku
one.
down.
Oh, they do catch
down.
Sir Oswald with the limit break at the very least. So they won't have Phalanx there to protect themselves. It looks like they will not even be able to get the break here. Royal Chefs are going to sack the point for the time being. Andros going to do his best, trying to delay as much as possible. Yep, and there it goes. And Eidolon actually hold on to this defense very nicely, despite losing a lot of the early engagements in that
Udoku,
defense.
oh, overstayed.
Uh-oh.
Got the Meteor out.
Oh, with the
Okay,
screen.
Neo's got the LB out.
There it is. Well, they're going to have to scramble for an attack here.
It's unfortunate not to get a kill off of the Meteor drive, because now Oswald is going to have to waste a cover, and they're not going to be able to get a kill off of it.
Covering Fame out there, just like that. And now they catch out Sir Oswald, trying to get onto Sparrowhawk, but Sparrowhawk's able to dish out the damage. Now it's a little bit of chaos for the Royal Chefs.
Let's get a white mage. There it is. Wow. Good snipe. We got Sparrowhawk in the air coming down.
And just once again on the point. They're going to have to do their best, but no, it catches them off the teleport, and that's going to be it. An unfortunate trickle at the end, going to lead to doom, as it's going to be Eidolon with the first point on the board. Just like that. Sparrowhawk having a clean game this round.
He looked really good. I was impressed by how much he was able to get his damage out and not get caught in life. Very
I
impressive.
think a lot of it was just mostly down to decision making at the end there on whether to hold the point or not. And unfortunately, they got caught in a lot of trickles there at the end.
I think Eidolon did a great job of focusing Oswald and keeping him out of the fights and not letting Fat Cat play safely with cover in the back pocket. And if Monk doesn't have a Paladin able to get him covers while PR is up or Meteor's coming out, then you lose a lot of effectiveness.
So we're not going to have any switches for the time being, and we are going to be moving on to map number 2. It's going to be on cloud number 9. Everyone's favorite map, cloud map before Clockwork.
I was hoping for a Clockwork. Oh, it is Clockwork?
No, it is.
Oh,
Cloud
no, it's
9.
Cloud 9. Oh, I was hoping for
Cloud9.
Clockwork. I love seeing people play on the mats because somebody always gets too greedy and get flipped, and I think it makes it great to watch. But
To be
instead
fair,
we get Cloud 9.
not the best map to play into Eidolon at this point, though.
Oh, not at all. Terrible
Neo
map to play,
is
but I still wanted to see it.
Yeah, for sure. They're going to play with something more linear, allow them to get more range for their Black Mage or White Mage combo, trying to find those chase downs as well with the Monk, hopefully. Maybe the Tornadoes can help them out too as well. We'll find out here.
I think kind of a unsung hero of last match was Celeste. Got a lot of healing out, and it kept the team alive. And it's not necessarily the flashiest play, but since Royal Chef's comp is a little bit slower to start when it comes to damage coming out, you know, if Celeste can keep those aspected benefits coming out and keeping the team alive, then they can outlast. They can outlast a Paladin Monk comp if the damage is desynced.
A lot of it's going to ride around Radiant, making sure he gets those fire stacks just so he can get those big fat deeps going, chase down and without care.
I think I want to see more ice play and see if they can use that CC to their advantage and catch people out of position. But
it would definitely help the Paladin Monk concept for sure. Just try to patch a person out, find them, prevent them from moving, allow them Monk to root, tag in.
we are looking for a slower start, which isn't a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Cloud
Trying to bait a
9.
few things out, Fame out, testing the waters. They actually tricked the shield off of Dimian, but they first get the kill onto Andros. Andros bursted too fast before he can set up his own defenses there.
Okay. Are they looking to reset? Okay, they're playing back a little bit. I'm seeing a lot of Black Mage bombs going off.
They don't want to get
We
too
got
close to the
Wardens
middle
on Neo. Yeah, you gotta avoid that cleave.
there. Oh, here we go.
Oh, they got
they
Oswald
catch Oswald.
again.
That's really good.
Ava's got to stay alive so they can get that first White Mage OB out. Rinian is sitting on the point, and I can't help but feel like they're gonna go for him. Oh,
Yep, the
There it
White
is.
Mage limit break is coming out, trying to focus onto Rinian, catches Udoku as a bonus. Can they get the kill on the Black Mage though? Rinian going to do his best, try to survive, but surrounded by multiple enemies.
Well
Sparrowhawk
done.
will take the kill.
I mean, there's Celeste again, keeping everyone alive. Microcosmos and Benefix coming out, and Ava too.
But not looking great for the Royal Chefs right now, as Ian Diamond already posturing himself around the corner, waiting for a good opportunity to get the jump in with the Primal Rend.
Can they get the 50 touch? They're getting it to him, yeah.
They're gonna get it.
Not a
free.
surprise.
They don't want to touch it yet. They're still missing Udoku. It does look like they're
Oh,
trying to
Neo's
jump on
coming
in.
out with a scream. He might be swapping to somebody and just doing it for the damage. Oh, yep, there it is, right on
There it is.
Fat Cat and Rinian.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
big old cleave
Oh,
right there.
can
catching
Celeste stay
two out.
alive? Oh no, Celeste doesn't get the LB out in time, but Sparrowhawk comes crashing down.
This is
Onto
big
Oswald again.
3 down on the side of the Royal Chefs right now. They're looking for a fourth, and Andros stuck in the back line, trying his best to
Nowhere
survive.
to go. He is looking cooked.
Yep, there it is.
Udoku a little out of position, I think. I don't know why he's standing there.
I'm trying to get a
5
lead
seconds
on
till
the
turbulence.
tornadoes probably, but here we go. First tornado is up.
Oh, okay. Had a meteor onto Sparrow. Might kill him, might not. He's gonna give it healing. Gets out.
Ooh, just in time around the tornado as
Very
well.
slippery.
Is able to escape. White Mage Limit Break going on to Udoku, but the cover is there from Sir
Stay
Oswald
alive.
protecting the
Well
White Mage
done,
in time.
Oswald.
But they
Oh,
gotta
that
be
is a
careful.
terrible tornado. That is
block that.
unfortunate placement. Andros getting hit, Oswald getting hit, Neo getting hit.
Wow, it's just chasing the members of Royal Chef at
Yeah.
this point now. And
Did
trust-
they pay off that tornado? I have to check the bank records
oh
on that.
no.
Oh my god, this might be a quick end. And now Royal Chefs has to go in like ants, one by one by one.
Yep, Fame
There
out
goes
gonna
Fat
fall.
Cat.
Are you gonna try to
Here
cycle
comes
on?
Rinian.
Do his
We're gonna
best to
see it.
survive.
No guard. Oh my god, and Sparrow with 7 kills.
Yep,
What was
there
that,
it
with
is.
1:30 left? See, it's one of the things I don't like about Cloud9 is if the turbulence comes up at a bad time, it is really tough to come back on it. Poor timing. Only
That-
1 kill.
We have our first match of the day finished just like that. Eidolon with a quick and clean victory for themselves, taking it 2-0 over the Royal Chefs.
It's not the end for Royal Chefs, though. They're going to get cast down to the losers bracket. And speaking from experience, it is possible to climb your way back
Oh,
up and make
For
it all the way to the end.
sure, but that will have to wait for a little bit later as we hopefully wait for Gary to set up the PF. Gary.
Patiently waiting.
While we're waiting here, let's go and introduce our next. These two have not been seen for a good long while. I believe these were the winners of Rookie Rumble 1 and 2. First
Some
up,
ancient history.
here we go. Introducing Mark Ignore, Cheaten Hitters, Koyaki, Kuina, Sarah Vigar, Foolproof, Gojo, and The Leech. I was given these names and blame Gary.
We're missing the second part of it. But,
Don't worry about that.
well,
We
wonder
were.
who got these.
All right.
It wasn't us. That brings us to deadbeats. We've got Audrey V, Costella August, Mick Y'all, ... Alora Loxy, Doom Balloon, and Silena. Again, I think we're missing part of those names.
Gary!
Got some derogatory terms towards the Irish in there sneaking in.
All right, let me see if we
Missing
can get our way here.
And I will mention, I put my primal points on Royal Chefs, which per usual means the team I bet on loses. So I'm terribly sorry to those of you who also wagered on them. It's my fault. I can give any team the kiss of death.
All right. Arkangor, Cheaten Hitters, and Deadbeats blast from the past, from the last couple, the very first few Rookie Rumbles.
I
You
think
also
I can
have
guess the password.
Also, a couple of substitutions also coming in. Spirit Gojo and Foolproof coming on in to help them out. Foolproof on the Dancer and Gojo on the Dancer, Foolproof on the Summoner.
Yeah, I was surprised to not see Taro play in this tournament, but I think he had some real life stuff going on, and Shum 1 also couldn't make it. So I think Cheating Hitters is a little different this time around.
Still very powerful people to get going here. And then I've got to kick off a few stragglers in our spectator seats.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have some. We have a couple. We got another one hanging around.
on his patented samurai. Audrey
I think our password security is lacking here. We need to talk to the cybersecurity folks and see if we can randomize these passwords.
Here we are, something a little bit less than standard coming out from both sides. White Mage still going to be an ever-present thing. Don't worry, folks. Hopefully that will change in 7.1. We'll find out. But other than that, Samurai going to come on in. Funnily enough, not... Well, actually, no. The Mark Ignore Cheating hitters would want to fight against a Samurai. That does make sense, actually.
And find out which one of your teammates isn't carrying their weight and give them that nice mark to ignore 1.
Could you imagine what will happen if they do get hit by the Zenketsus?
I would imagine they'd have to immediately swap to a different player because I think that sort of behavior just isn't acceptable for this team. Yes, bench warmers need to be out of this spectator slot. I think the obvious combo Cheating Hitters is looking for is the Dancer Summoner. I'm a little bit surprised we're not seeing a Warrior, but maybe that would just be too obvious.
I think it's just mostly because Thera mostly plays Paladin from what I remember. But yeah, Satoru and Foolproof often run the Dancer Summoner combo together very often. So it's, again, that nice AoE catch with an AoE damage. Very nice for them as well. Also,
Ninja, Samurai, and Monk though with deadbeats. That's a lot of melee with the Warrior on top of it. We're gonna have to really watch out for the cleave, and I think Summoner's gonna like that a lot.
It's also a good amount of stun. That's like 3 stuns in your melee DPS. 4 stuns actually with the Warrior.
With Miracle of Nature too. Oh, wow.
Yep. They can just chain stun someone to death really fast if they can find that pick really quickly with the White Mage. But
are we able to offer bounties if someone can get like a 10-second stun on somebody? Can I say like 1,000,000 gil if they stun someone for 10 seconds, or would that lead to collusion?
Can we get by the ethics ruling when someone gets hit with 5 stuns and just can't play the game at all? Here we go into the mix as Mark Cheaton hitters and deadbeats come onto the stage there. And yeah, I was gonna mention that they're probably picking Paladin so that they can help their Monk do a lot of damage there, get the Monk protection out, go a little ham on that. And
August doesn't need protection from a Paladin. He's going it alone on his Monk.
Well, I think we'll see how that's gonna go, because they're gonna try to play this by tricking where the cover shield is gonna go. So it's gonna be a lot of eyes on Sarah to make sure they can find the opening on the side of deadbeats.
I think I have to root for Cheating Hitters again because they're not running a Warrior in there. They do have the White Mage, but they pulled out Dancer, which is rare to see outside of I think Gojo and maybe Erica. Not my favorite job.
Fellow PvPrimal member playing for deadbeats right now at the moment for the team. Here we go into game number 1. Both sides going to see how we're going to go out already with the Phoenix, trying to see if they get an initial pick off possibly off of that. But it doesn't look like they're going to be fighting anytime soon. Just be ready just in case if someone pokes their head out. You see Koyaki's looking. He wants to find that Miracle of Nature.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no!
Punished for that aggressive positioning. Oh, Queen, a great guard.
They wanted to find the Miracle of Nature pop, but it was too late.
Another great cover by Sophia. Kept Queen alive there.
Their best, they're going to go straight for it, switching targets to the Paladin, pulling them back. Solana looking for a kill. There they go. Paladin in a lot of trouble right now. No amount of Holy Sheltrons can save you there. Here we go. Deadbeats off to a fantastic start.
Easy 50 touch. Are they looking to run him in the back? They are. Queena pulled out of position. Can you get to the pot? Nope, dashing out. Let's see Allura throw out that White Mage LB. Is it coming? Oh, she's hiding behind the crystal. I would have her up somewhere she can send that. There goes the Meteor Drive.
Yeah, there it is. Sarah with the cover as well, allowing them to get the hit. That's going to be 1 down, preventing the opposite Meteor Drive. But the laser coming on downtown. They're on full retreat on the sprint lane.
Well, they got the 50 touch, so mission accomplished.
Hit the 50 touch. They were able to delay just a little bit as well with Balloon's body. So right now,
and they're coming back with Warrior, Monk, and Ninja LB. So I think Deadbeats are well positioned.
Staying here for a little bit too long. Gets hit with the Meteor, stunned out. Trying their best with to kill this paladin before the
Warrior
shield
LB
pops.
Scream.
He's able to get away though, even with the
Gets
scream
out.
on them.
We got the Dancer LB, and we got Bahamut coming out. Can he get anything?
Stella looking a little bit low. Has to be careful. No protection there for this poor monk.
Done.
Here we go right now, looking for another one. Doobloon on the point, trying their best to hold. as much
Almost
as
has
possible.
LB. Are we gonna get to see a big cheating into a Zantetsuken?
They try their best to kill him before that happens though. Stunned
Nope.
up, binds up, he's gone.
I was surprised for the LB's Deadbeats had that they let that get away from them so much. I think Queen had a great Meteor drive, which really blunted the offensive.
They were, unfortunately happened is that they were trying their best to get Sarah, but they just weren't able to convert off of that. And now it looks like once again, our Cheatin' hitters in full control, breaking the checkpoint now. Deadbeats looking for a way around, seeing if they can find an opening. They're gonna go for it. Stun Aquina, maybe
Phalanx out.
trying to bait a cover. Not quite though. They're gonna switch. They're still trying to focus onto the monk.
LB.
Oh, the counter LB.
Come on, Queen, throw that Meteor drive on somebody.
Not quite. So
Right on a Doom Balloon. Got him.
Ooh.
Alright.
All right. They are marking their
Silva?
Cheatin' very nicely right now.
Yes.
Doom Balloon unable to get anything off so far. They're trying to
Silna
get
gets
the jump
out,
on
coming
Koyaki.
back in.
There it is. The burst on Koyaki is there, catching out the White Mage. The 1-for-1 so far. Oh no, they lost Costello.
There's a 1-for-1. Silna's gonna go down. All right, they're just gonna have to try to stall as long as they can get people up.
Oh, here we go.
Gojo
Gojo with the
LB.
dance. Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Oh, the combo is real.
That seems like a waste for just one person, but all right.
They want to just get this trickle going right now. They know they're at the finish line. They
Okay,
just need to
Cheatin's
slowly
coming
whittle
out.
away.
Nope.
Nope.
Doom Balloon just getting chain killed. Goes from Fountain to Crystal to Death to Fountain to Crystal.
They are
August.
marking the samurai as they should be.
It's almost like their team's focused around that. Oh, Costello with a Meteor drive on a Fool. No kill.
No follow-up though, unfortunately. Secure Gojo also
Gojo
moving
got
low. The scream
cleaned.
is there. Oh, trying to pull him back
Well
onto
done.
the point. Trying to see if they can get
Lots
the
of
kill off of
healing.
it. No, it's not gonna be enough.
Gojo gets out. Allure Loxy looking a little. Oh, yeah. Couldn't quite make it out.
Yep, Allure gets countered. Now they're trying to change their focus to Foolproof. Are able to give the summon at the very least. Deadbeat's looking to see if they can find another +1
Doom
after
Balloon
that.
gets the kill, but not with the LB. Still waiting to see that come out.
Still holding on to it. I don't think he's popped Cheatin' yet at
Well,
all.
they're just going to walk it in and lighten him off, and then he's going to walk it in.
Oh!
Not quite good enough.
So
99.3.
close.
Foolproof goes down.
Get the ninja
August is looking like he's got nothing left outside of this guard.
off. Oh, they're trying their best. They are looking to see if they can Queen it, but no, the Felix is there just in time.
Queen
Sarah
gets
with
the Meteor
perfect
drive
time.
out onto August.
Oh no.
Where's the cheating?
I don't think I've seen Cheatin' pop at all. Doom
There's
Balloon's
got to
still
be. Oh, no.
They
It
went off the
never-
point for just a second.
Wow. Well, Queen did a good job on the Enlightenment, kicking them off, which then forced them all to panic and try to get onto the point. But it's really unfortunate to see a Samurai just not get out that marquee LB. Who would have thought? Marking their cheating hitters, marking Samurais the whole game.
I think this is like kind of the unfortunate part with their lineup at the moment is that they don't have anyone to really protect their frontliners really from making these kind of plays, because like Samurai and Monk, you want them to like hit hard and hit fast, but they also tend to be the ones who are singled out a lot. So without that Paladin there, that cheating hitters have with Sarah and Kuina comboing together, it's really hard for them to find the opening, especially when there's so many instant stuns coming out from the side of cheating.
I think they just got too many people in melee, and they're getting cleaved a lot by the Dancer Paladin. Just the Afflatus is coming out. It's real easy. Summoner gets to have a field day when everyone is letting themselves get cleaved like that. It makes the job look great.
We saw so many times where Koyaki was able to get some really good beams off.
I think Bard would be a really good addition somewhere in Deadbeats. Just give him a little bit of extra range, get that silence, and then the damage amp. I think that would solve a lot of the problems. But I do know Deadbeats has had to rearrange parts of their roster as well. So I don't think either one of these teams are at, I wouldn't say full strength, but they're a little bit less accustomed to playing with each other. So I think Burst might not be coming out quite as quick and in sync as we might usually expect.
But they are going to be bringing them into
Finally!
Clockwork Castle Town,
Finally!
baby.
This is
where
what we want.
Warriors call home.
That's where dreams are made of.
Yep. And they do have the stuns to just perma-stun someone on the mat. If they can separate Sarah away or bait a shield cover and then get the Paladin with that would be great for them.
I do like the amount of Lalafell on Deadbeats, though. So I think that's something they deserve credit for. Audrey,
Deadbeats,
in that wonderful clown outfit.
Going for the theme for sure. Getting those clown suits going.
I want to see a Meteor Drive on one of the tatami mats. Both of them go up and both die. That's what I want to see. Just pure greed. Mutually assured destruction.
See if Solana will get that chance to get those nice little bloaters there. Get them on the map, flip them over for half HP. Beautiful stuff. But we're going to see if they're able to do that right now because Sarah's been doing such a great job on the defense, protecting her teammates as need be.
Deadbeats comp, though, definitely is favored on this map. No
Ooh,
question.
Looking for a side ambush, but unfortunately not going to get it. All of Deadbeats going down the middle instead. So, again, here we go as a standoff around this corner once again. Quina looking for an opening here. Oh, yeah, just tossing a few things on either side. They actually have full...
They can just push it up to the 30 and then slow play it.
Looks like they're just trying their best to bait something out, it looks like. They're doing their best to be careful. They want to make sure they can understand where the Paladin is, but Sarah's doing a good job of standing very far back so she can jump on in and get those free hits with the cover shield.
These tight corners, though, it's really easy to get everyone AoE'd at the same time. Oh, Miracle of Nature misses.
Maybe an opening
Cover
there.
going out already.
Ooh, they're gonna early cover shot on Quina. Oh, they're going to go on the counter, get rid of Costello.
Yeah.
Doom Balloon looking to be next as well. Loading really low, trying their best to run out, but Go just right on top of him.
Oh, Koyaki gets the LB out. Allura, I don't think she's going to have time. I think she... Oh, no, on the mat.
Counter. Oh, no, it's not enough.
Nothing. Oh, my. That's really unfortunate. Now you're not going to have it for the next fight. And Koyaki's
really
going to
big
be
as well.
about 20 seconds away from his.
This just means they have to let them have the checkpoint, too. There's nothing they can really do to stop it.
I think they're going to fast break. Yeah.
There's
Might push up in about 5 seconds.
No real resources on the side of Deadbeats to really do anything. They blew the limit break a little bit too fast.
Well, you've got Meteor Drive coming out. Yep, right on a Sophia. Can they get the kill?
Oh, they do.
Gojo's
Quick
got
kill.
the LB. Queen is going out. Doom Balloon dead. August gonna go down? Nope. You've got Bahamut. Can Audrey get rolling? Audrey, we need to see some snaps.
Oh, really low
Solana.
though.
Come on, Solana, get out. Ah, didn't even make it to the mat.
With
Audrey
that,
getting LB'd. You've got Bahamut just sitting there chucking Dragonfire at people.
there's nothing they can really do about it. They're going to do the best to try to recover as much as they can right now. But Quina chasing them down. Audrey is able to get out just in time. Meanwhile, actually a lot of members of
It's a
Deadbeats
really
doing their best to
important
get out.
life. Because
Yeah,
now
they're-
they've got 5 people up and they haven't gotten staggered. But we have Sarah minied.
Ooh. That's actually really big.
Are they going to have to use their LB? Yep.
Yep, forcing out the phalanx. Oh, don't
Bulletproof
look, don't
gets
look,
it.
don't look. Ah, Sarah looked again.
Again?
No.
And Sheen comes out? Wow.
They still get the kill. They still got this.
Come on.
They still get the kill. They got
And they
the
had to
Sarah.
link it. They had to
No,
link
Audrey
for
falls.
it and Audrey
Quina
dies.
finds the enlightenment.
Koyaki with a 3-man stun.
Oh, they're doing their best trying
I
to
don't.
recover this as much.
Oh,
Look, grab the
no,
sword,
that's
foolproof.
terrible.
Yeah, just holding on to the point as much as possible. Castello going very low right now, going to be taken out as well. Foolproof
Doom
right
Balloon's
there,
next.
dishing
Cheating
out
up,
the
cheating
damage.
up. I got 3 people hitting it. No, nothing. They had shields up, so smart to hold it, but unfortunate. August is going to come back in with Meteor Drive. I just think it might be too little, too late.
You have to get it before Sarah returns with the
Gojo pulling people. Bahamut out
Confidence
again.
going. Yep. Get the damage out. Allura looking very low. Not even able to get the limit break off. They get finished off. 2 down on the side.
Koyaki's going to send it on to everyone.
You're going to do their best. Try to
Are
run
we
Doom
going to
Balloon
see
next
it?
to
Oh,
fall.
Miracle of Nature, Doom Balloon again. Can't get the LB out in time.
Just Costello and Audrey now going to do their best to hold on to the point as much as possible, but
Guard and Purify used, so he's got nothing left after this. Going to dash out and
Oh,
sent
no.
anyway.
yep, there it is. Costello's gone. One last hope, and Audrey trying their best.
She's running,
Oh,
but somebody's got to get on the
Has
point.
Has run away. Oh, almost missed the potion on the teleport. The Shikuchi. No,
Oh,
stuck on the
match,
mat.
not the match.
Oh, so close.
Man, oh, again.
So close.
Oh wait, no, we got to get back to the point. We got magic happening over there. I am shocked, Audrey. Oh, Laura getting it out. Oh, kind of by itself. Queen has got the Riddle of Earth up now too.
A little
It's
bit
out
of
of Miracle of
panic movement
Nature.
break. Oh, they are looking very
wow.
low right now. If they can
That was a
shift
massive
targets.
Earth reply. Silna, get the LB out. You need it. Oh my God. Gets LB'd. Koyaki sends out another one. Okay, I see a lot of people cheating.
Oh, there he goes. Zubalu letting it out.
We
Gets
got the
one!
kill, Queen. Oh, you're off the team.
Moral victory.
Oh my. gotta praise the little moments.
Well, they're doing their best. They have defender's advantage in terms of their respawns. They can just come on in and help block the point, but this is looking a little bit scary for them right now. Lura to fall as well. They're going to try to do their best to hold on. Audrey is trying to find a snap, but none of the members of Mark Cheaton hitters are low at the moment.
Health and MP bars are getting a little lower on Doom Balloon. Oh, can he get out? One bad thing about Samurai on those cast times on the mats.
Yep. Gotta be careful with those casting.
Going done. Bahamut, Gojo. Wow. I think that hit almost everyone.
They've just
Costello,
not been able to do anything about this
I
AoE
think they're gonna
damage.
get burned out of it. Yeah, I mean, it's for melee. It's really hard to get your damage out and not open yourself up to that summon and the dancer. Laura dead. I don't. Okay,
People just killed
who's
off
next?
screen.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who's going to be next on the point, but it doesn't look like there's anyone really available.
Oh, come on. Nah, it's not going to be enough. And with that, another 2-0 victory going the way of the Mark Cheaton hitters. Again, a
I'm
really
0-2. 0-2 with my primal points. I've got nothing. Absolutely no luck.
Well, can't win them all.
I just like to win one.
Oh, in any case, there we go. With that, we can go take a quick look at the bracket and see how things are going. We're almost done with this first round, and one more team up and ready to go. Take a quick look at the brackets. We have Solar versus Enterprise Resource Planning. Which team are you rooting for? I'm curious.
Sure, if I should say it might give away the ending at this rate. I'd hate to give away the ending.
Betters?
Well, Solar did win in the 4th, and ERP won in the 8th. So I would say safe bet is Solar, but fair warning, this isn't financial advice when it comes to your primal points.
Let's go introduce and see who they are playing on the side of Solar. Have Regis Darsic, Christus Asfina, Iron Chef America, Census Nero, Arimimi Benimi, Alice Schuberg, and Tapeworm.
I'm glad I didn't have to say a couple of those because I would have mangled them. And that brings us to, oh boy, not any easier. We've got ERP question mark, Villantia, Rainey's Lithspez, Seto Mimio, Amadeus Lionheart, Julian Tomes, and Celeria Yomi.
There we go. We got that at the end.
We made it happen. I can't imagine Amadeus is going to play anything but Reaper, but I haven't seen who the starting 5 is yet. So.
He is the Crystalline Conflict Reaper participant. He is the Reaper. Oh no. He's playing his alt form too, the wind up version.
Oh well, that's great. Love to see the wind up characters.
We're just also the side of
a little too many bards on Solar right now, so I can't imagine they're both going to play it. But I think Alice is going to stick on bard, and I think Arimimi is going to run to. That's spelled a little bit different from what we have. I think we've got an I instead of a Y somewhere. I think he's going to switch to Sage.
Well, someone's got to get off him.
Yeah, I think he'll switch to Sage, and then are they really going to run Dragoon, Monk, White Mage, Bard with no tank? I mean, I think a Warrior or Paladin would be. Tapeworm loves Dark Knight, though.
they wish to go for this one. The other side, though, is definitely going for aggression on the side of ERP. I think this is a are well familiar with.
Unfortunately, yes. I am sorry I can't root for ERP. It goes against everything I stand for. But I do wish them. I am petty. I'm sorry. I can't help it. So let's go Solar.
Every single well, they could have done this instead. They could have gone.
Amadeus wasted the LP. Didn't result in a kill. Awful play. There we go. Get that out of the way
Can't
before
believe
we
he
get
got
into
himself
the game.
killed off screen. What is he doing all the way over there?
Off in
Man.
Narnia. Okay, there's the warrior. There we go. Oh, and they're back on 2 bards. For the love of God, somebody get this. I saw a sage on somebody, so I think I was right on one of them.
Ooh,
Oh
Ninja
no,
on
Alice
Sugar.
on Ninja. So they must have been listening to what I was saying and said, "Well, we can't possibly have
Now,
sand."
this is
You're
the
right.
standard we know and love.
This is a classic. Warrior, White Mage, Dragoon, Bard, Ninja. I feel like I saw this for months.
This
It does
is
its job well.
It's a very strong composition for many reasons. Good stuns, good damage, great LB generation, fantastic protection against debuffs, stuns,
I'm
and you get your
just
instant
saying,
kill.
you could swap out that Dragoon for a Viper. I've seen it. I've done it. It works. You know, I'm just putting that out there, Census. If you're thinking about picking up a new job, both lack CC, so you know you'll be right at home there.
Hey. All right, with that, we're gonna go to our next match here: Solar versus ERP. Wonderful, shiny Palestra. It'll be really funny.
It is my favorite map.
It'll be really
If
funny
they add weather
weather
effects,
yeah.
you can't put that evil on us.
No,
You can't do
I
it.
just mean like cosmetic weather effects, just like nighttime
Oh.
rain or something like that.
It would, you know, I'd be cool with that if they changed if it was randomized.
It's always sunny
Okay.
here in Charlotte, you know.
It is perfect weather. It's why, you know, they had the. Well, I don't want to get into
Weather
Endwalker
butts.
spoilers.
That's why they're butts.
Yes, they've got somebody in the forum has got some weather controlling stuff. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. I did like ERP's portraits. I think that's what they go with pretty much every time. I missed Solars, but I imagine they were also well represented, and we'll get to see them next game.
Going for the naked cosplay, of course,
Mm-hmm.
as it is.
He's got this gremlin energy to him that I just love seeing it when he's playing on Sasuke Uchiha and
Now-
Dynamite ranked.
There is one thing they're gonna have to be careful of on the side of ERP is that because they don't have they have to be.
Tape's
very
gonna go
careful
quick.
of-
He's
Oh.
got to go quick. Come on, Tape. Oh, you made a liar out of me.
They have to be very careful of the white mage. They don't have an instant stun like the polymorph on their side, so if they go in, they gotta be careful.
Delaria
They're going
going
in
out.
right away, just like that. Trying to find their mark onto
Called
one.
quick
Census
on
looking
Census.
really low.
He's out. Can they get the swap on Solaria?
Get the Flota in, trying to force the warrior back in, but Slayer is still able to walk on out, and with that,
Don't have the damage.
no kills on either side. Both of them protecting their teammates very nicely on the initial offense. Now we go for round 2. Slayer trying to get back in with the Primal Ran, but too much.
Can they get Crisis off the table? Oh, well, White Mage LB at 60 seconds. Doesn't matter if they're dead.
Good.
Amadeus, are we going to see an LB? Well, he doesn't have to get it out quite so quick now because they've killed the White Mage. But
Yep, Reigns to
wow.
fall.
After all that, Solar still gets pushed.
Yep, and Valentia going to do their best, try to hold point, try to sack himself, but they push him off. It's like,
How's
nah,
that?
you're done. No
Max range Wormwind. Yep, sorry. You're not allowed here anymore.
more. Ooh, do they want to break?
This-
It looks like
This
Gotta be
is the
careful,
downside to
Alice.
Reaper, though. If you don't get that LB out quick, then all of a sudden it's like you've got a 45-second LB that's actually a 90-second one.
they haven't found a great opening to use the Fury yet.
Crisis, are we going to see the White Mage LB?
Actually, could
There
be
it
it. Here we
is.
go. The Fury coming on out. Catching 2. Crisis also going to be looking very low. Perfect catch onto them. Brian is picking up the kill. Can they find a follow-up after that one? They're looking for it. Not going to be there
Dead.
quite yet, though.
Ari Mimi with a good snipe there. And Tapeworm with a multi-man stun. Are they going to be able to get Rainies? Yes. Okay, Alice should be rolling. We're going to be able to get it on
Setzo
Seto.
looking very low. Setzo
No.
very low. All right. Well,
Definitely rolling again. Somebody. I guess we're
Oh,
playing
it
Team
doesn't-
Deathmatch now.
they want the
Valentia, is he going to get
kills.
snapped?
I don't
Hey, they
think-
got the
I
50 touch.
The snap is a long time ago also.
There
Oh,
it is.
there we go.
Solaria dead again. Well, Alice got the kill. So it's still rolling in our hearts.
Funnily enough, they went full on in for the kills and didn't get the break quite yet. This is actually affording ERP some nice time to get back in, popping the limit break from Valentia, making sure
Well,
the limit break come back online for the
They've
next
still
fight.
got White Mage LB, and they're not going to be able to fight until it's around the corner. So they're going to get like 85% essentially for free.
Ooh, jumping on in, trying to catch them around the corner. Ryan's popping the shield, trying to
There
protect
it
himself.
is.
Ooh, not much with the limit break
Nothing.
though. Oh, they're actually
Can
getting revenge on
Reigns-
it. Breaking the shield of
Oh.
fear. There it is. One down. Going to be 1-for-1 trade on both sides.
We
Trying
need
to
a
see if we can
big
find an
Sam
opening.
LB. Bring him back from the abyss here. Come on, Rainies.
Oh, they
Where's
want to get
cheating?
Census. Oh, but the Scream is
Amadeus
out there.
dead.
Catching out Amadeus. Can they catch another one up as well? Ooh, they get the trade though. Census will finally go down.
This was a very, very good result for Solar, though. Any way you look at it. Alice is about to get LB again, and now ERP is just going to have to go in one by one, and that is not where you want to be against a ninja. Oh,
back
but they
in.
get the turn on Alice.
But the Macrocosmos going to be there as well. So here we go. ERP slowly but surely going to turn the tides here. Chris is going to be the one to sack point. It looks like they're not. It doesn't look like they want to sack point or not. They actually see Seto on the sideline a little bit off sort. Gonna force into shield. Oh no! He dropped it before the Liberator came on down.
Top.
Trying to
Oh,
live, gets the
no.
potion just in time. They actually get the kill on Chrysis in the meantime. Back on point.
You know, I feel like Crisis has been stepping up just a little bit too aggressively in some of these points when he's got LB coming up. Might
It
want to
cut-
play just a little bit further back.
It feels a little. They couldn't decide if they wanted to go just to stagger it or just go on.
A
in for the
little
finish,
panicked
but-
maybe, or a little
Yeah.
disconnected communication. But we got the Reaper LB out on Alice.
Yep, they want to get the kill, prevent the snaps from coming on back.
Roll right on the Census maybe. Nope. Oh, Tapeworm. We're gonna be able to pull him back.
That's just fighting for his life right now, trying to escape. Does get the kill on
Good
Seto.
kill on Aseto. You know, we haven't seen much in the way of Sam LBs today. I would like to see a
Oh.
multi-kill. Well, I will say teams have gotten a lot better since we started these rookie rumbles, and I don't think we're going to see four-man Zannies anymore.
I mean, in the heat of the moment,
Massive
it can
screen
happen
from
there.
Tapeworm. It can. Here's a chance. I see people cheating. Can you kill the White Mage?
Oh, they got
Does.
it! Yeah!
Hallelujah. Oh, he
got
died
one.
right after for his sins, though.
Yeah, he got it's the moral victory, you know.
That's Samurai's job.
Every
120-second charge time for one kill.
All right, now Seto going to do their best to hold on to the point as much as possible right now. Valentia also trying to do their best to cycle up, down. Does have a shield still, trying their best to survive there.
That was a lot of healing from
Oh, in the air.
Seto. Right on top of him. Seto gets on in time. He's going to be able to pull him off. Doesn't need to. Death is the best CC.
Oh, can he get in? No, not fast
Not
enough.
quite.
How would you say that play was on the side of ERP?
I think it was lacking. I think Burst needed to be a little bit more synced.
No
And
bias
I think
though,
they
right?
could have done a lot better. Yeah, no bias at all.
No bias.
Absolutely none. You know,
Oh,
it'd be a real shame.
Solar will get the first point on the board for this set right now. ERP, gonna see what they're gonna choose for the next one.
I do think ERP has a much less standard comp, and for that, I think you definitely deserve some credit. Not running White Mage, I think, is... It puts you behind the 8 ball in a lot of ways, and if you're going to run Reaper, I think in a team, you have to keep people alive so you can get that first LB out and just start rolling on that tempo, and if you don't, you just end up behind the 8 ball for the whole game.
I do think Seto is tired of playing White Mage though, so that's probably why.
I would be
he
too.
opted
It's
for
been an
Astra.
entire year. You know, like, oh, what healer do we need? Oh, White Mage. Well, can we try something else? No, are you kidding me? Give up Miracle of Nature?
Does your other healer class have instant stuns, shields, and a very fast limit break generation that stuns as well as AoE damage? No.
Yeah, I mean,
Well then.
non-purifiable CC that should be a kill every 45 seconds.
And actually,
yeah, sorry.
we're switching off to a different form of the standard. Going with the Sage Dancer, coming in from Alice Schuberg with the Dancer Arumi on the Sage.
I'm not
That's
sure I
just-
necessarily like the Dancer. I don't see a whole lot to pair that LB with, so they're going to have to use it for almost single kills.
You are going
I
for Volcanic
guess-
Heart, so they can use it to hit people. with
Environmental. Yeah. That does seem like it requires a bit more setup when you have to stand there for 2 seconds saying,
also
please don't
combos-
hit me.
really nicely with the warrior and Sage.
Oh, yeah.
Spread AoE damage very nicely. There's a
I
lot
would
of
have loved to have
opportunities
seen
for
a
them-
Dragoon.
Yeah,
Or a
there's a lot-
Viper, maybe.
A lot of opportunities for them to take advantage of that. But Volcanic Heart, chosen by ERP, they love this map. If I remember correctly, in a certain tournament last time, games went frickin' far on this map. We went for like 15-minute bangers. I wonder what happened there. Do you have any idea, Sanguinian?
Well, when you play a stall comp and you play a job with 3 guards, believe it or not, games can last a little bit longer than usual, and I like those. They're a lot of fun when you go for 15 minutes and you literally just try to wear them down. Now, coming from the losers bracket, when you got to play, say, 14 games in a row, not as good as a strategy. Just putting that out there. But you got to follow your heart.
Rookie Rumble we have ever ran. So.
You're welcome.
And with that, here we go off to the races. Tapeworm jumping on
Full
in.
Tapeworm, multi-man stun. Orogeny on there, so that's going to be 10% damage down. Ari Mimi got popped.
Yep.
Right back to the fountain. We got
They
Silence
caught the
on
counter-
Crisis.
Got the counter initiation very nicely, taking out the Sage. That's also going to mean Mesity is going to be generating a little bit slower for them as well. And they'll find Chris's on the sidelines. That's going to be another limit break down. Even with the
Amadeus down 2, so we're going to have a big delay on those LBs.
1 for 2, still looking
Can
very
they get
nice for
Seto
ERP.
here? Nope. He's going to get out.
Going to be well protected. Sense is thinking about it, but unable to get anything done. Alice also needs to dance.
Solaria, two stuns on the Tapeworm Ari Mimi.
Oh, Tapeworm looking a little bit low right now. Here we go. Blasting out
Nothing there.
Macrocosmos. There it is. Gone for the count.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
It's actually really good. They're
Oh,
delaying.
Solaria. That's
Trying their
not,
best to
not
delay.
what you want to see.
Lemon bricks as much as possible. Trying to get opening for Zen. Oh, they catch Arimi with the fear.
Good
They
L-
do get the
good
kill.
LB. Are we going to see a Communio onto? Can we get the kill? Wow, Amadeus just getting chain stunned.
Can't do much about that.
Still got 7 seconds with 3 stacks, though.
But they are pushing the point still on the side of ERP. Ooh, nice
Massive
stuns.
White Mage
The
LB.
break. Yes, they catch Seta with it. Very nice job there. We one down them, preventing them from
Tapeworm
hitting the
Pulling
50.
Rainey's back in there. Cheating's
Ooh,
up.
they get the kill on Alice.
Good kill. I think it was that cheating there. That 25% damage up. Tapeworm onto 2. Rainey's is going to get... Oh, just couldn't quite make it out.
Yep, revenge kill.
Gojo has LB coming out soon. So does Amadeus and Villain. We're going to have a lot of LBs up really soon.
All right, here we go.
Good kill by Crisis.
On the side of Solar at the moment. It's a little opening for themselves as they march their way down to the checkpoint. But it looks
They're
like
chasing.
ERP are opting to play this one a little bit safer this time. Probably gonna let
They're
them
not
touch the-
chasing. Okay.
They're waiting for Amadeus to come back up. He's very close to his limit break. If they can
What?
combo together. Oh, here we go. The scream coming
You've
on
got
out.
Bard
No, it
Lane
doesn't matter.
going.
Has to pop the
Oh, look
reverse.
at that. Oh!
Doing their best to pop the river,
Explosion,
try to get some
Rainey.
mitigation in. Chris is looking very low right now around the corner. Can they find the kill off of it? It was
Oh,
really good.
explosion!
Just prevent the white mage. Yes, they do get the kill
Oh
onto
my.
it, but they blow it back
Tia getting
Valentia.
hit by another one. Oh my God. These
Gets
bombs
out.
are spicy.
Oh man, this is without Alice Schubert popping Contra Dance too, so they still have another pocket.
Didn't need it, I
Oh,
guess.
they're looking for.
We've got
They've
the
got the
LB
fear on
right on
Alice.
that- Oh
Into the
no!
bomb.
Right into the explosion.
Whoa!
Oh my God! Get the 50 touch. Please get the 50 touch. Well
There
done.
it is.
At least you got something out of that. Amadeus gets the Communio out. He's going to pay for his life, though, as Crisis sends a LB down the pipe. Who's going to pick up the orbs? Somebody. It's a lot of damage on the table.
Big
Ari
thing about-
Mimi dead.
The big thing about this is that ERP prevented the 50 touch on the side of Solar, so now they can just play this one pretty safely here right now. Although they have to be a little bit careful. They are
I
getting chunked
think-
a little bit too fast. Oh, Ryan's
Rainey's
shielded
might be able
just
to
in
get
time.
out. She's
Ooh,
up. She's
she
up.
did. They get it.
We got the kill. Go. Oh, well, not Gojo. Alice throws out the LB and doesn't get anything for it. Dies before the.
They also ghosted their limit break too, so they
yeah.
lost the Contra Dance as well with it.
Can Crisis get out? Nope.
Oh, this is actually really bad. Solar have been unable to train a lot of their limit breaks. Remy does get the Messetees out, but it doesn't matter. They've already broken his checkpoint.
top
They
of
have
them.
to relocate it, but it doesn't look good. There's screams already on them. Seto pops the river. Extra mitigation, extra damage for the team, but he's still going to get chunked down, taken out. There it is. The scream is going to be there, preventing him from recovery, but they do get the nice double kill. A Remy and a Tapeworm down for the count, it looks like.
I mean, Amadeus is going to LB here. Yep, and there we go. Another kill on Alice. Can they get it? You got to get a kill off of that. We need to see the pressure keep going.
The aggression this time.
Volcanic is a map that
Oh,
rewards.
perfect!
daggers.
There it is. Waiting for the shield to pop,
Very
and there
good
they
kill.
go.
Gonna go right onto Crisis, out of guard. Can't let him get that LB out. Oh, on 3 people. That is not good.
Gonna come out regardless.
I don't think Villain T is gonna be able to make it out. Yep, snap.
Oh, the snap is there.
Good play by Census. That was a good return kill on Census, though.
Yep, there it is. Catching out the ninja. ERP's pedal to the metal right now. They're
We're gonna have
pressuring the
another
crap-
Reaper LB.
pressuring the crap out of Solar out the moment right now, and no.
Pick
limit
somebody
break.
and get that LB out. All right, there goes Crisis. Can we get Tapeworm on the back end of it too? No. Good return kill on Amadeus. But they're walking it in.
Yeah, but I don't think it matters too much as Amadeus is dying at
Dream.
this point because he can just walk back in, generate more limit break, and get.
He
the fear
did
going.
lose. He did lose a lot of those Immortal Sacrifice stacks, which
He
hurts
did.
the puntable harvest. But you know, I think they're well positioned, and we might have another cheating soon.
Get the kill.
Guard
Amadeus
and
will take
Purifies
him
down,
again.
so you better have cheating. He's got cheating. Anyone gonna touch it? No. Census holding his damage. Ari
He's gonna have to be
Mimi.
careful. Trying their best to heal, but it's not gonna be fast enough. Seto picks up the kill, and now they're looking for another
Crisis
one.
is dead next, I think. Got the Purify, got the Protect. God, that 10% damage you made on that Seraph is
Oh, the
just too
shield
good.
stuck in his shield, unable to really do anything. Trying their best
Dancing
to save
through the
dance.
wall.
Shh, don't
We've
worry
got,
about
oh
that.
my god, Astro LB into another death.
Straight through the dimensions Alice goes to.
Yeah. Well, back to the spirit realm, I suppose. Oh, we've got
Ah,
another
the
Reaper LB.
fear on
Take
top
one.
of Tapeworm. Tapeworm's done
Tapeworm
for.
dead.
Yep.
Ari Mimi trying to get a little bit of progress to get it away from the 100, but they're in OT, so it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, this is the pressure I was talking about because Amadeus dying isn't terrible because he just comes back, regenerate his limit break, and there we go. Easy pickoff
That's
just like
it.
that. And here we
And
go.
it's really hard when when you're on the back foot and you know the samurai has cheating and you don't really have time to hold damage because you're on the back foot. You need to sink what you can. You need to try to get that kill, and then you almost go, well, maybe I shouldn't send, and you get that split decision making because you want to avoid a Sam LB, and you just die one by one.
Just overall, really strong job by ERP to just catch all these pickoffs one by one after another. Much better job this time of managing who they kill as well, preventing those limit breaks from becoming a problem like in the last game.
I'm just thrilled that I've got a 50-50 chance of getting some primal points back.
Who did you vote for?
That's
the question. This implies that you voted for
I
ERP.
voted for Deadbeats.
Which,
In a way, I actually expect ERP to win by betting on Deadbeats. But this is one of those.
what do you mean
instances where I
deadbeats? It's
hope
Solar
I'm proven
Player.
wrong. So, oh my God,
Oh, but we
bet on
are
Solar.
going
I'm-
back to standard. We're going
telling
back,
Terry.
going to the Red Sands, it looks like.
No one will believe you, Gojo. I'm sorry.
Go. Leading our way into game number 3.
Did I miss the ready
Lentia?
check? No, I didn't. Okay, good.
Lentia going
After
to the
all this
Machinist for this
DC.
one. Interesting. Lentia going to the Machinist. on
I
Red
think
Sands.
that's an okay choice. Well, Red Sands maybe not, but
Yeah, I was gonna say Red Sands is interesting.
well, they do
pick.
have the Astro, so you have the on-demand healing there, I guess. I hate losing the Bard though. I really do. As much as I don't like standard comps, oftentimes there's a reason why people play it. And anything to help get those ninja LBs rolling. And I'm a little bit surprised they changed after winning. You just won a match. I'm not sure why you'd want to, change off of a winning formula. But I'm sure they've got some plan they've cooked up, or at least I hope they do. Otherwise, this could end very poorly.
Okay, so here we go. The game number 3. Who moves on to the winner's bracket? Who drops 2 losers? Let's find out. Solar versus ERP. For this game, we have Lentia switching off to the Machinist for this one, looking for those quick kills, get the spites, get the drills through the shields. I think it's gonna be shield management is gonna be very interesting for this map specifically, just because of all the hazards you have to wade through. So if they can just use that, just get those shots on through, get the aggression going on the side of ERP.
If you can get that early kill with drill, you know, it feels like the job is vindicated in those moments when you can punch through guard and go, oh, you thought you were safe with 15k
I mean,
health.
they have the
guard,
aggressive
but-
lineup for it to do it too, so they can just
Yeah.
get the pickoffs going, starting with Amadeus
This
here.
is a very aggressive comp, and they're not going Oasis on the side of Solar. I guess they want to get that early prio.
Yeah, they want to make sure they
ERP
can just
did
lock
not.
out the center area, prevent the line going the way of ERP. So this is something I've seen a lot of people do when they want to be very aggressive on this match. Prevent this hallway from being a thing in your initial fight. Is the goal
I
essentially?
like getting the Oasis just because I have no faith in making use of prio positions here. But you know, more power to Solar.
Alice jumping on in just a little bit there. Has to be a little bit careful. Popped a little bit by the turret.
Well, Oasis is gone now anyway, so I guess they weren't punished for it.
God.
Got macro out. Census is looking like he's
looking
gonna
very
die
low.
quickly. Traded for Ama though.
Yep, 1-for-1 trade on both sides, so no fear. But they
He
do
will
get
have
rid of
LB
big
when he
damage.
comes back. Crisis has got LB. Sends it out. Sending on to Seto. Miracle of Nature. Wow, Miracle of Nature by themselves.
Well, they see
Probably not
Tapeworm.
gonna
Tapeworm
get
trying to
kill
jump
there.
on in, get the counter. Did you get the kills off on Tapeworm very nicely? But
He's got
slowly-
Warden's Pan on him too, so he should be fine.
Versus might be in trouble though. Already did use their little bit break, so not the worst thing to happen to them. They are able to shield up, get themselves protected.
Gonna get out of guard and he's gonna be
Stunning up Alice Schuberg though. Can they find a kill off of that? The fear goes off. They do get another trade once again.
Another trade. Amadeus got screamed.
Both sides.
He's
just
gonna be able
doing
to-
their best
good
not to let
teleport.
go. Looks like we're going to.
And out.
Yep. Amadeus gone for the count. So trading off slight advantage of numbers for the side of Solar right now as they're pushing on through. Trying to see if they get the catch, stunning up.
That is a
Can they get the
long
ninja?
primal rend.
Oh, the
And a good
polymorph is
Miracle
there.
of Nature there.
Yep.
I mean, what a surprise! Miracle of Nature makes an appearance again, but
Ooh,
you know, I
just in
felt
time
like
for
I
the
just saw it
first-
20 seconds ago.
First event is going to be the Heat Wave 2. This is really big for the side of Solar.
This is brutal. If you're ERP, you are thinking, why in God's name did we let them pick this map? Why, like, this is Solar's getting rewarded here.
Yeah. This is gonna be
Solid
really
map
tough.
choice. Are they going to pick up a lot of these droplets, try to get that LB again on Tapeworm?
Well,
Nope.
Amadeus actually is the one looking for them, but he's going to get killed for it though.
Alice is dead. Air coming down on the 3 people. Census. Oh my God, the triple kill. I think this is it. And they're just going to want Valentia. They break. And ERP might have
Just
one last gasp. I don't
Shower
know.
in the glory of that shatter. That was beautiful from Census.
Are they going to be able to get there in time? I kind of feel like you shouldn't have gone Oasis and just tried to immediately get the win since you have Scream on Tapeworm.
Oh, they're trying to. Oh, they are able to get on the point just
They
in time.
did get
but
it. See,
they lost somebody already. Amadeus already down for the count once again.
Rainy's
Oh,
dead.
2
Settle
down.
probably next. Nope. Scream
this-
on Solaria.
They are
From
they did
Solaria.
Scream on one.
Census pulled back in.
How
Seto
did
gets
it-
sent. And
How did that
Valentia
Scream
gets
miss
caught.
Tapeworm? That was so weird. It looks like the Scream didn't hit
Uh,
Tapeworm. I guess it did in the end.
Yeah. That is weird.
In any case,
Final
fighting
Fantasy and
for their
Ping.
lives.
He just
Oh
walks
no,
it
no,
in.
it's a point! No! Oh no,
Get
Amadeus
lost
trying to
in the
get
sauce.
to there.
I mean, it's tough for me
Census-
to feel too bad though. I mean, when you get caught by a heat wave there, I do think justice was served on the behalf of Solar though. So ERP.
If it
Sorry.
was, let me ask, if it was big Dynamis energy there, would you have lost to that?
Probably.
There we go. Solar. We're gonna take a quick look at the brackets
that
here.
was tough to beat. That was a lot coming out fast.
Let's go to the brackets real quick. We're as our first round of winners done real quick. We have one more set for this block before we pass on over to Duck and Meadow. But we are gonna head on down to the loser side. We're gonna meet. Hey, it's ERP again. This time versus Deadbeats. Any
Yeah,
thoughts?
they have to go the long way. This
any,
is going to be a brutal climb.
Any expert predictions here?
Well, Oh boy. Well, I'm 1 out of 2, so I guess I got that going
Hey,
for me.
there we go.
Yeah, I think there is benefit to having played right before. If you're ERP, you haven't played enough games yet to where you're tired and you're probably as fresh as you're going to be. I think sometimes when you play early in the night and then you get, like this kind of medium waiting period, it's not really that helpful because you haven't had a time to kind of catch your breath.
Mhm.
And then you got to get back into it and you're not fresh either.
Yep.
So I certainly think ERP has an advantage just from a mental headspace. I have been in losers brackets many times when we did the long climb, when we did Primal Pit, when we did Mortal Wombat, we went all the way from the bottom. And I think there is a benefit to getting to play back to back to back up to a point. And right now I think they're still incredibly fresh. So I think ERP has a little bit of an advantage in that front.
So this is gonna go right now as we.
I have to join the party finder.
Deadbeats
I can
already seen
find-
them. Mikio sitting on the summoner. Oh. Slight variation of stand. Costello's gonna stick to the monk despite Sarah not running. Or even in the set. Yeah, Sarah got switched out for Mikio. So
Really?
interesting. Yeah, so there's no paladin monk combo here. They are gonna stick with the monk though, it looks like on Costello.
I think this is a better comp with the summoner for Deadbeats. I like it a bit more. I would assume ERP is going to run the same thing they just did.
Yeah,
But
going back to
we
Bard,
might have a surprise. Oh, no. We've got Julian Tomes.
Julian Tomes.
I think
Good old Julian Jones.
Jones. I assume he's wearing one of those, fake glasses with the big nose on there, and we're just going to pretend that this
Groucho
is
Marx
Julian Tomes.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I, for one, don't know who this possibly could be.
That's so not gonna want to play the white mage, so bring in Tomes in for the white mage. Seems to be
We're
the
gonna
deal.
have a white mage whether you like it or not. And yeah,
We need a white mage. Did you not see what happened last game?
Yeah, it's like, sorry, on the bench. No white mage, straight to the bench. They're in the losers bracket now, so their backs against the wall. They can't afford to run Astro anymore. Oh, and I see a samurai now too. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the same deal. But, I still want that big multi-man Sam LB though. I've been waiting for that all night, and I've just been seeing one kill
Just
after
one
like
at
2 minutes.
I mean, this
Well,
could be
it's
the
a-
opportunity, You pop it when Summoner's about to drop a Bahamut, and then, oh look, the warrior pops screw. That's all attack, guys. And that's when the samurai can go like, you fell into my trap.
I think we can dream about that. I don't think
It
it's,
can always.
don't
I think
that's
every
in the
samurai just
cards.
dreams it. That's what every samurai dreams of. Let's be honest.
I mean, when I get a 3-man kill with a Sam LB, it's suddenly like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter that I dropped 3 Midares because they got out of the cast range. I showed up when it mattered.
Yeah.
I don't need to sink damage with my team. I'm here for the LB.
Here we go. Deadbeats versus ERP, fighting for their lives in this event, the Rookie Rumble Championship, Rookie Rumble 9, to see who moves on through the tournament and who unfortunately has to say goodbye. Now, Deadbeats.
I wonder if Julian Jones has any jobs unlocked other than White Mage. So this could have been enforced.
This is the alt account where all he did was level White Mage to level 30 just so he could play. I think he's still wearing level 30. That's a level 30 outfit. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think he's got anything else in the cards. I think this is it. Amma with the early plentiful harvest.
Yep.
Pulled Castell Argus. I think that's kind of a waste using
Just a-
Bloatus
just
so
a
early,
little
not getting
cheeky-
anything on it.
Oh,
Well,
cheeky
didn't get
game.
the Purify out. And we've got Guard from 2 of them. Who are they going to start a Snap Call on? Right?
Oh, they're
onto
probably,
August?
they're probably
Nope.
going to switch on to
Amma.
Monk. Oh, they're going for them though. Amadeus looking very low right now, trying their best to survive. Oh, polymorphed!
Aqua, recoup,
Living!
pulled back in, recoup
Oh!
again.
Still living, it counts, and inside the
Allura
counter's
Loxy
going to
on
go
the
on Laura.
opposite side,
Look at
though,
Laura's
is
turn.
not so lucky.
Found up. Can he live?
Polymorph,
Oh, try their best.
still alive.
Oh,
Finally,
there
first
it
kill again.
is. One for one on
but a
both
return
sides.
on Kulian.
So no limit break from the White Mages for a couple of seconds now.
But we have the Reaper LB.
Amadeus going in with the fear. They're going to get the kill onto Solana. Can they find a pick one? pick me up there. Not quite.
Nick is not going to get out of this.
Oh, he's so low. He's so low. It doesn't matter.
Going to get a free 50 touch. Well, all right.
Still on the backside, trying to get the kill. Valentia pops the Mito, able to get the...
August and Audrey, yeah. Born in the year of the rat in the back line for so long.
Ooh, stop the 50 touch.
That is clutch.
Oh, it's not going to be enough, though. They have to...
Meteor drive into...
Allure, they're looking really low!
Oh, the return LB.
Oh, they're going to pay for it. Try their best. Ooh, they lived out with a potion. Allure, try their best to live. No, Amadeus picks up the kill. And I think Julie responded
a lot of resources, though. Got all the recoups out.
Yep.
All right.
Ooh. Side, here we go. Trying their best, trying to hold on to this point. Just prevent
We've
that
got
50
another
touch.
Reaper LB.
The goal is to prevent the 50.
LB for a kill. Okay, Audrey.
Yep.
On to Audrey.
Ooh, can they get it?
Oh, that was a
Not
good,
quite.
good job getting out.
Dream is also on top of it, though.
Summoner LB come
Whoa,
out.
there we
is.
go.
There it is. He dies right afterwards, but you know he got the monk. So
Always
a long ways away.
worth it.
Can we get another snap? Nope.
The plus
right,
one.
ERP 50 touch.
The plus one on Summoner as well. Audrey trying to hide around the corner.
Allura is looking a little isolated here. Are they gonna be able to turn on him?
Yeah.
Miracle of Nature, Seraph.
Looking very dicey.
I think they're
Come back in
fine.
and trying to jump on Julian as a recover.
Got a Masui on him.
Revenge. Oh, Allura though, trying to get out. Aquavale,
Pull.
Bloda. Can he get the
got
white
a cure,
mage?
got
No!
a recoup. Oh, but we had Tulian throwing out a white mage LB.
Oh
Can
man.
Rainies get to the pot? He did. Allura staying alive and sending out a big LB. I'm waiting for Amadeus to get another Reaper LB out soon. Gotta be looking for somebody. He's got 3 on top
Audrey's
of him.
looking there. Oh,
4
pop
on
the
top
shield.
of him.
Are we going to do it? No, we're going to go for the Meteor instead. Amadeus, unfortunately, it's going to get picked up and taken out before they can pop the fear. No Tenebrae for you.
They're getting a lot of free push, though. Nick, you all done?
Ooh, Ryan's picks up a nice little plus one. There it is.
Yeah.
Gonna have to be careful, though.
Valentina
Oh, wow.
gets out. Oh, bring it back to the point. Yeah.
Estella wants Valentia's
Got
blood,
the
but
paw.
Ryan's going to pick up another one. The Samurai's
Maybe a
going
little bit
ham.
of overcommitment. Scream. Oh, boy. There goes Costella. August, I don't think he's getting out of that.
We have Audrey, unfortunately, forced on the sprint lane, trying their best to just hang on back, but the blood is going to draw her in.
Audrey, come on.
Oh, the fear, just in time.
I think this is looking like the end of match 1.
I mean, maybe Mikyo going to be able to get onto the point, trying to stall as long as possible.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
no, can't even. Allura gets pulled back.
Yeah. Can you get on, Seraph?
Ooh,
we
just
got
in time.
99.8.
The
But
snapshot's
this
there.
is easy cheese. Easy cheese territory.
Okay, look, you just...
Allura
no,
dead.
okay, Costello's there,
Costello, you
Costello's
gotta
there.
live.
Oh,
Big
the
Little
shield's already
Earth,
gone,
maybe?
though.
Is he gonna get pulled? Okay.
Oh, dead
Cheating
swap.
up, cheating
Oh!
up. Scream. So he can't be pulled off? Okay.
Someone Reigns.
Amadeus is going to have fear in about 5 seconds. And if they can't get that point moved, it will be game right then. Oh, they did a little bit.
Ooh, they do actually move off just a little bit.
We got the
Fear
fear.
goes off.
I don't think that's enough distance.
Oh, no, just in time. Allura runs in from the
99.8
backside.
still.
They run in from the back. It's still going. The
Nico,
point's
get to
still
the
living.
point. Potion.
Oh,
Another big
Allura
LB
even gets a
from
limit break
Aurora.
out onto Celera. Can they get the kill onto the moon? No!
Oh, Sam
they
LB.
clipped.
Oh, finally.
They clipped onto Ryan's. Ryan's gets to Zanny. And
It's
there
all
it
worth
is.
it. 7-1. I think they heard us talking about Samurai underperforming a little bit and took that personally.
All right, with that, Ryan's going to get the point there for ERP at the very end. Oh, man. With that...
I'm getting nervous just watching these.
Let's figure out what Deadbeats wants to do with it. It was a very valiant effort for them, but fortunately could not pull through at the very end.
I will say that I actually have no primal points on the line for this one because somebody forgot to put the prediction up. So there's zero
Hey,
risk
now you can't lose it for
of
people.
me giving
There you go.
exactly. No kiss of death from me.
All right.
We're gonna see any swaps. I can't help but feel like, you know, ERP had a good strategy there bringing in the white mage, which is a surprise.
Wow.
I
You
know.
brought in one of the best classes in the game right now.
If 7.1 doesn't dethrone White Mage, I don't know what I'm gonna do for another season.
We gave polymorph to every healer class now.
It'd be a
Everyone has
another
Miracle of
long.
Nature.
For as often as SE touches classes for balance purposes, it's going to be a long time till 8.0 if we get more White
Well,
Mage
they're
supremacy.
usually good about it for every major numbered patch, so it's usually okay for PvP once we get into the patches. The problem is that we're in the X-Pax launch time period, so we have to wait a couple more months. Remember, it's a 4-month period between the major patches now, so yeah, it's gonna feel a little longer, unfortunately. But with that, Dawn Show did give us some goodies here, and we're seeing them full display
They gave
right
us
now.
Viper. They gave us Viper. So I
They
can't
gave
complain.
us Viper.
And I still want to see a Picto or a Viper pick, but I am just not getting anything here.
In any case, here we go. Game number 2 on to Clockwork Castletown.
This is a good map for both teams.
Both sides, yeah, both really appreciate being able to manipulate the maps, but also just the corner play. A lot of them have a lot of tools for tricking around the corner very nicely, poking around.
Coins can be really, really nice for Summoner. You know, being able to get Bahamut's out sooner than people expect can be a major advantage, because in your head, you know, you go, oh, Bahamut just came out, and then 45 seconds later, you've got another Bahamut out, and yet you didn't do a good job tracking it. You can lose it that way. Same with Meteor Drives. You know, you turn something from 75 seconds into like 35 seconds. That can really change the tempo of the game.
Ooh, what's the opening going to be here?
Left door, so they're playing a little conservatively.
Oh,
on the
but ERP
side
going down the middle.
of
They're not
beats.
taking the bait. They're not going down the sides. All right, it's posturing around this corner seems to be the very.
This is a
popular corner.
nasty corner. I die a lot right here. I step right into the alleyway, and then I just get.
This is gonna be
absolutely
Amadeus, who's gonna
crushed.
going to be all around the backside though, around the mats.
Mm.
All right,
Multiple
jumping on in.
pre-guards.
Oh, a lot of stuns
from
coming
the
out. That
warrior.
was a good rend. Oh no! They waited too long
Wow.
around the corner, too clumped up together, and that was perfect for Cilliera to get that stun off.
Can Audrey V get out? Not a lot of MP.
Well, they're going to try to get the
Does
counter
just
onto
barely.
Cilliera. There's going to be no.
Okay, we
Amadeus
got the
built up.
fear.
Oh, there it is.
Julian's gonna have a White Mage LB coming out in a second,
Is it?
which I think he's gonna send it fast.
Doesn't matter. Allura's already gone.
No.
Doesn't need to use it at the moment. There it
There
goes.
it
Castella's
is.
gone. Laser beam to the face for poor Monk there. Now Mikhail also in a lot of trouble. Force on the maps into shield. Able to block the
Who's
blow
gonna-
at the very
oh,
least.
in the air, Valentia. Can't capitalize
no.
on it though. Our first map flip resulted in no kills.
It was also an accidental self flip too. It wasn't like a purposeful one.
Those are the best. You know, when you die to your own mistake, it's like, oh boy. What was I
Yeah,
thinking
but it was because they're trying to chase after Mikhail, but Mikhail got away, so it's like, you know.
Here comes Celeria. Are we gonna see a scream soon? I can't help but feel. Oh, good blood off.
All right, here we go. Oh, Laura in a lot of trouble right
Laura.
now. Ah,
Oh.
there it is. They do get the revenge kill onto Cilliera before the screen can go off at the very least, but
They are
I mean-
fighting at death's door though, so they can't afford to give up any.
take
dog.
what you can get at this point right now. There's a lot of limericks.
Bahamut
anyways.
out.
Yeah, they're gonna try to use Bahamut around the corner, just trying to fend them off. Just
Right
give them
on
some
Vil-
space
yeah.
to breathe. Lintia looking very low. They're burst
Yep. They're
very
just
nicely.
pushing it in. There's nobody on the point. Okay, 93.8. And he's going to fear him off. And can August get there? Oh, Mikhail's did. Well done. Oh, no. This is terrible timing for the sword fight.
Oh, the Zanny just in time too.
We got very lucky there. Giving up all the coins, though. ERP's able to just pick them up again and again.
Yes,
Oh,
it-
Julian Tomes screamed, isolated, dead.
Yep, they get it onto
Did
Julian.
Audrey?
Nice on target.
Oh, that was an interesting choice to snap there. You're not gonna have it for the next fight. Maybe Audrey can pick up some coins.
They're looking for the +1 Solana. And
We
they
got some
find
map
it.
play.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
it
We
is.
got it.
The warrior flipped on their own mess. Yeah, that's.
Didn't get the kill though. Solana runs away.
Oh no!
Oh
Yeah,
wait, no,
it
wait,
was
we
up to
chased
go.
after it.
Amadeus rats
Amadeus
him
gets
down.
the pickup. Very nice job there. Oh man.
We got another Meteor Drive onto a flip. Warrior dies on
Ooh,
the map.
there it is.
Oh,
Warrior-
feared into the potion. That's unfortunate.
Warrior for warrior, however, but ERP still picking up the lead right now, bringing the
It's
point back.
4-on-4, but
They do have limit breaks.
Sona
though,
should
so
get there a lot sooner.
They can
I
have.
think maybe you put Phoenix down. I don't know. You don't. Oh no, we're going Bahamut.
Oh, Bahamut in the back line trying to see if they can catch Julian.
Can we get
forcing
Julian?
to shield. Ooh, stunned up,
Stunned.
bound up. Can they get the kill onto him? Looking a little bit
Sarah.
low. Ooh, they find
Yes,
it, Allura. They
Allura
comboed-
died again mid LB. They're doing a good job of marking her.
Get the kill on Julian Lee. So White Mage for White Mage, trading off once again, trying to find that opening, seeing if they can make it a nice little opening for themselves right now. There's a lot of damage
That
on
is
being
so
spread around
much
the side
AoE.
ERP. The cleave is there and real. Siliera trying to chase for the kill, but no, they get
Y'all's gonna get flipped. Oh,
Nope, not
nobody
even.
got caught by that. That was
No
not
flips.
even close. Not even close.
again.
Rainey's. Can we get a Reigns another? Nope.
Ooh, they catch Reigns
We
before
got
he
the
used
big
the
fear.
Zensuken. And now they look for another one on Solana.
Well
One for one
done
trade
by
once
Julian.
again.
Miracle of Nature on Ama is going to be able to get out. Meteo
they get
too.
the Meteo.
They really want him. And
Yep,
Snap.
they will.
Okay.
Ooh,
3
Julian
LBs
looking,
for one man.
Julian
Okay,
looking
can we
like a
get the
very
snap on
tasty
Crystalline?
target. Snap? No snap.
Not enough. And gets the potion. Not even close. He's gone.
He's gone on their side. Hilarious.
This
They're not-
is-
They're not going to bother chasing him to their own side.
I wouldn't bother. I would push and maybe try to catch
Yeah.
somebody while he's off in Narnia because I think ERP has a lot better LBs up right now.
Here we go. Popping on through.
We got Bard LB up. Here we go, Scream.
Ooh, they
onto
do
the
get one
Samurai.
onto Reigns, though. They get a nice
Allure,
return
spin it
kill.
up.
A little bit low.
We got the 50 touch. Nope, not yet.
All right, it's
Another
going to be
good
Julian's
LB by
turn.
Julian.
They do get the kill onto Allura, so it'll be another trade there. With Valentia looking very low. They're looking to jump
That's
on
a
the poor
big
bar. They get the
fear.
bar.
I don't think they can get on the point.
Wait! Oh, no.
That's an unfortunate way to end on
They
pure
jumped
cheese.
off the point to get Valentia, and then the fear just guaranteed the ending there for good old ERP as they will take the victory over Deadbeats 2-0. Oh, a little bit too caught up there and just did not pay attention.
I think this means we're heading to a break, right? And I think
Yes.
this is the end for me. So thank you for having me, Team Maker. It was a
You are no
pleasure
longer-
casting with you.
All right, thank you very much for coming on by Sanguinius. And let's take a quick look at the brackets just to see where things are going, what we have next. Brown Citadel will be making their first game appearance today here as the top seed. Going to be facing off against Eidolon, and then Mark your Cheetah hitters against Solar in the winner's side brackets. Look forward to Duck and Meadow commentating those sets for you guys. As for me and good old Sanguinius, we are going to be off for the time being. Any last words, any encouragements, shout outs you want to make?
Oh, I just can't wait to see Stooges play Eidolon next. It's going to be good to see, the Brown Citadel. It's going to be good to see Merlin and company play after not seeing them for a long time. I think that's going to be a team to watch and certainly my favorites for the tournament. So maybe this time I'll finally get some of my primal points back.
There we go. This is your chance to make it big. This is how you actually win the game.
I have a massive 270 right now, so I've got a lot on the line to lose here.
All right. Well, in any case, with that, we will be right back for more Rookie Rumble number 9. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be back for more.
beating
Come on,
Eastern so much, and they're still at disadvantage.
Gotta be careful.
They gotta be on.
All right.
They gotta be on. Oh gosh,
This
Sanguine
is
is
it.
kind
This
of
is
on
it.
an island here. Counter.
It all comes down to this.
POS. Wait,
the
hold
final
on, this
push.
is huge. This is it. Damage on the Remy. It's Remy and Bonzi. Who goes down first? Wait, it's Full Horde. That's so much damage. The river comes out. No, they can't find the counter kill. Oh, this is getting really, really dicey for Umbra. They're running out of options. Bonzi has to burn the guard.
No shield.
Master can burst again soon.
Oh, they fight Bonzi, and he covers, and he
Oh my
shields.
God,
He
the
keeps
fight
alive.
is
He's still
crazy.
alive. He gets the potion. He's out.
He gets the potion. He's
Even with
stabilizing.
the,
Look
even
at this
with the Contra.
Oh, counter laser in the same. He's got to check the potion. He has OP. White Mage touched it. He's falling. He can't do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, everything's flipped around. Elam's gonna go down. Umbra gonna push the win. Remember, they don't have the cap. They just have to get it close to the 50. Oh, this is a huge problem. Remy. Oh, he's gonna die on point. Unholy, you have to play the game of your life, man. They're gonna try to deny it.
That's the 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
Everyone is
right.
playing the crap out right now. This is some amazing. After a month break from Rookie Rumble, we are coming
welcome
back to
back,
this.
everybody.
Holy crap.
Holy smokes.
I cannot believe we are. This is our opening for Dawn Trail PvPrimal events. This is insane.
Oh, boy.
Yo.
Hello, hello, welcome back. We've been brought back here. We're having Brown Citadel versus Eidolon right now. You might know Brown Citadel as the Stooges, and each of these teams are, I don't know if you can really even call them rookie teams at this point. I'm Meadow Meshi, and here with me I have Duck Linari.
Hello, hello. No, I mean, for sure, definitely these teams have been screaming a whole lot. We've been in a lot of tournaments, especially at the end of Endwalker. So going into Dawn Trail, genuinely, everyone's looking pretty good, I would say. I mean, this is kind of like a little preliminary stuff before a lot of big changes. But, I mean, I'm pretty excited for these games. We're going to sort of see what happens. We'll be introducing them pretty soon when we get matches going.
Perfect. And I don't know if we have the teams on screen yet, necessarily for the comps. So I'll be waiting more or less for that. We have Atreus, we have Merlin, Raven, we got aka Microwave Brycey, and Bicycle Salesman on Brown Citadel. Brycey, who has had previous experience with, you know, his rundown for CCRC, and then we have Eidolon, Neo, Estelle, Ava, Celeste, Naya, Sparrowhawk. I believe I personally have played with a few of them and enjoyed my time with them, so it's pretty cool to see all these teams coming together. Both teams are looking like we have both double healer on both sides. However, one team has it's a Picto Monk
Ooh.
Paladin.
Introduction of Picto. I think this is the first one of the tournament, if I'm not mistaken.
I think this is the first time I've seen Picto since the CC World Cup. I think CN ran it one time. And then we kind of have like your basic standard, but with no ninja in a bard instead. You know, with a bard and maybe an Astro instead.
Yeah, almost average standard, but at the very least we do have one new class coming into play. So pretty interesting to see sort of what they can put down. I'll be keeping an eye on the Pictomancer for sure. I want to see some really big chocobos.
It'll be pretty interesting to get to enjoy calling up the slugfest consistently. I'm painting over and over again.
Absolutely. Well, we are now in the gates. Super exciting to see how explosive I would say these teams can be. Pretty similar to, I would say, what you would call standard, where very sync-heavy burst damage, someone can just snap, get sent back to the gates pretty much in an instant with these two comps. So pretty exciting to see.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm looking right now at Stooges over here. You have Endwalker himself, Atreus Auditory, known for his patent talent ever since the olden days of Feast. Up until now, let's see if he can deal with this standard comp.
So, as we start, we do see the bull. We have the eyes on white mages. We're looking for any polymorphs coming out soon. We see Atreus getting gripped. He gets a little bit of help. Might need an out soon.
Okay, burst going on in the Astro right now. Astro's, oh my god.
Huge cleave.
White Mage Poly still is living it.
Raven looks like they're out. Eidolon's pushing up
having a field day right now.
Oh, absolutely. Atreus in huge trouble. Has Sheltron up, but no mana taken out.
Endwalker's down. Dawn Trail is here.
It looks like Eidolon might be getting a really quick 50 touch. They're coming up on double White Mage LBs. Huge explosions coming out right now.
The trade,
double trade.
Ava has LB.
Ava has laser. We're watching Ava right now. We can say huge laser onto Brycey out of guard, maybe. Oh, they're walking up. There's a laser cleave!
The cover!
Insane cover by Atreus. Okay, we're back in a neutral game. Meteor drive onto Sparrow. Somehow lives. No mana. Trying to walk it out. Return laser from Raven. Trade Sparrow.
Okay. We're actually seeing a pretty fucking good tussle.
Yeah, this is really good. A really strong hold on the 50 here.
The Phantom Rush goes out. The burst goes out. The Atonement.
Neo down. Sparrow down.
The smudge
Are they gonna chase down Naya? Gets polyed.
Oh my.
Gone. Wow, and it looks like Eidolon has to retreat after such a really good push onto the 50. And oh my god, they actually get a 50 touch.
Looks like they're going getting the Astra LB. What? The White Mage LB, the Spartan laser boost. It's about to come out. Ava, send it.
Oh, huge damage going out here. Celeste instantly taken out. Atreus really trying to stall for Phalanx here. Maybe can get it off to give their team some diminishing return.
At all.
There's a Chocobo on point. Neo with a scream. Phalanx coming out. Sky Shatter. We might see a laser pretty soon here. Microwave is screamed right now. Huge damage onto Sparrow on the Speedway here. Another big fight on the 50. Laser coming out onto Neo in guard.
Okay. We're seeing. Oh, Neo's stunned. Is Neo going down? So much fucking heals coming out.
Who gets the pot?
The bloodletting, the heals, the double healers. How much can they tank? How much can Brycey tank?
Oh my god. So right now we have both healers stalling on point right now. No big LBs here soon, so it'll just be your average kits. We're gonna see some scrapping. Yeah, just kind of slapping each other around until something will happen.
Surely something will happen.
Yeah, surely, right? Surely our damage isn't loaded into LBs.
Oh my god.
Oh, we actually do see a trade! Microwave and Ava go down. Neo in guard right now. Still has full mana, can maybe sort of get out here. So, okay, we have almost every single LB on Stooges coming up. Raven with a laser. Neo... Oh, okay. Raven gets taken down. They're trying to push past the 50 here. It's not moving too much. Atreus, no mana, definitely going to be falling here, for sure. It looks like Eidolon's just going to be walking it back up then.
Alright, we're having the reset finally happen. We're seeing the palm motif on the side, Merlin painting up a storm.
Ooh.
Monk LB, Picto LB, Astro LB coming up. Are we good? Oh, but Eidolon with the double, the white... Oh my god, they're sending it. Wait.
Oh.
Did Ava get that buff? Oh, Ava did not get the buff. Oh, yeah.
Dropping a Chocobo! Oh,
Merlin's going down!
Merlin's barely holding on, gets polyed and covered, opening dice through cover! Oh my god.
No, the birthday cake's on the floor.
Sparrow in the air on Raven! Doesn't get the guard out fast enough. Oh, it looks like they can maybe hold on and die on point to deny a 50
nice
touch.
K-on.
Atreus can touch before 50? Oh, Phalanx guard. Okay. They get to stall point for a while here. This will be really good. Ooh, Microwave getting screamed at.
Will come out?
Ooh.
Will the Astro
He's running.
come out? Macro!
Oh, he's so low. Oh, gets
Fucking
fell cleaved by
God.
Neo. Oh man. The fight's back to the point. We see Atreus in guard. Ooh, Merlin getting gripped in. Merlin's in trouble. Not good positioning from the Picto. Really spooky stuff.
Mud is out,
Ooh.
no problem.
Ooh.
Wait a second. The
Oh.
counter White Mage LB? Will Raven send it back?
Oh
Raven
my-
sends it back?
Just Spartan lasers firing off everywhere.
Oh.
Oh, Raven in trouble here. You see Macrocosmos coming out. Okay. Raven getting polyed. They have a lot of
The
healing though.
LB comes out, Celeste down.
Astro LB, yep.
Will we
Even
see anything
trouble.
come of this? It's like a
Um,
slow burn I'm watching.
Oh yeah. I mean, with the double healer comps, I mean, it's you really got to be super clean with your snap damage and your sync, I would say. But honestly, it's still looking really good. You Sparrow in the air, trying to hold point, landing with not so much resource. Gets polyed, does get the pre-roar. Sparrow gets healed up, grabs the pot, kind of getting ratted a little bit, I would say. But I think Sparrow's going to be able to sort of just run away and drink.
We're seeing the Phantom Rush come out onto the point. The White Mage laser on the Celeste. Celeste goes down. Ava goes down.
Oh my god.
Dragoon Horn Roar. They're gonna go on the Warrior right here potentially. We're seeing the Rat in place. The
Yep.
Monk GCD slowly held out.
Neo's coming up
Sparrow
on
denied the
screen.
pot. Oh
What?
my god, Sparrow dying! He's
Oh
down!
no.
Off the screen death! The Warrior
Okay.
LB on point. Will he survive? Is he trying to delay? He gets,
he gets
Monk
radioed.
LB into
Into a poly. Oh,
Double heals!
Oh, he's alive. Neo survives poly and Meteo. Absolutely insane. I mean,
Just Celeste with the LB up on point. LB
Yep,
goes
yep.
out. Looks like it's the delay point a little bit longer. Trying to survive. Don't know if any go's gonna happen right here. Both sides kind of stuck in a standstill. You might start seeing something happen right now. The Phoenix comes out.
Eyes on
Celeste
Raven.
is being bursted.
Oh, spending out a Spartan laser.
Oh.
Oh, but dies instantly and gets cleaved with the Paladin. Oh man, okay. We see Microwave on point, no guard, gets gripped back in. Can he touch the pot? Nope. Sparrow in the air, both members in guard. Doesn't do much damage. We see the Wormwind come out. Looks like they're trying to finish off Merlin here. Merlin's getting chased down into the Blota. 3-on-1 taken out. And that's it. No one on point.
That Warrior Neo's fucking popping!
Yeah, Neo going crazy here. That is insane damage from a warrior. Honestly, I would say Neo is kind of allowed to play pretty free a lot. Like, I don't know. They sometimes send on him, and I mean, he gets what? Meteoed, polyed? He doesn't even care. He can't play the game for what, 6-7 seconds? Does not matter to him. He's got double healers.
We're just seeing low damage comms kind of on Stooge's side being kind of countered pretty well by the White Mage Astro in general. And then overall, I don't know how useful Picto is actually being in the game, although one Picto LB was pretty good. He got taken out from the other one, right?
Yes. Yeah, I think that was on the 50 side of, I want to say, Stooges, right?
Yeah. Well, it looks like we'll be going into Cloud 9 here. I kind of prefer Eidolon's comp for going into Cloud 9, especially just because Dragoon cleaving into like corridors and just straight lines is amazing.
Yeah, when I think of Cloud 9, I really just think of everything. You sort of have that neutral midfield with only corners to turn on every, sort of major foothold, right? So you turn a corner, you can get Primal Rended, you can get Apex Arrow, you can get Wormwind Crusted, you can get Afflatus Purgation, right? As soon as you turn that corner, you're in direct line of sight of just all these straight line, just absolute nukes as soon as you peek your head.
The one good thing for Stooges, though, is that Picto LB on that corner at 50 might cook. I'm looking forward to actually seeing it potentially be done. Merlin, I'm looking at you.
We'll see if Merlin knows some little Picto tech. So he does. But definitely whoever gets, I would say, the better foothold on C9, they definitely are going to have a way easier time, because both of these comps, even with double healer, like, they really just want to look for snap damage. It's not really a game of, attrition. It's more just, 3, 2, 1, this guy, and, cut his head off pretty much.
I'm personally voting for the Endwalker Paladin Atreus himself. Look at him go. I believe in him. I want to see the fattest cover of his life in this opener.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, Neo's walking up. Little footsies are happening. Trying even to point Frog, an atonement of manliness coming out. Atreus pulled in.
Ooh, the balance
Neo
drawn.
onslaughts onto Atreus. Paion's coming out. Is Neo gonna be doing anything here? Guards galore.
Ooh,
Merlin
Sparrow.
gets cleaved, but Scarrow goes down. Merlin's
looks like-
painting up a storm in the corner. Looks like people are tussling. It looks like the damage going out onto Ava. Ava's walking out. Macro doing in work. Merlin's getting hit. Merlin covered. Endwalker himself.
Okay, Merlin's out. Now we're sort of just tussling away. We see a White Mage Laser coming out on Ava. I think they'll be okay, though. They sort of walk it off. Not a lot of mana, but they can get the pot.
Wait, Candle's coming out.
Oh, they're getting routed by Pricey. Celeste desperately needing that pot. Gets immediate drive immediately after. Instantly taken out. Oh my god. Neo trying to walk back to safety. Yep.
DCDing his mind out.
It's a full reset from Eidolon. Stooges really taking the pressure here. Neo walking up.
On Atreus.
Instantly screams.
Warrior LB comes out. Looks like the burst is going on to Merlin. Merlin's getting snap punched and he's down.
Naya traded too. Ava has laser. We're looking at Atreus.
Shot.
Ooh, and the polymorph.
Polymorph gonna live. The heals galore.
He's still holding on. I think they're trying to burn his phalanx coming up, but they might not get it. Point slowly moving back in the side of Eidolon. Oh, pre-guard's coming out. Astro LB popped. Balance drawn.
The cleave, the guard, the cover.
Oh,
Ooh, microwave. I don't think
microwave
things are
definitely
looking good
caught
in your
out
future
here
right now.
Oh, and the wind coming up soon too. Let's see who gets these feathers.
Wait.
Sparrowhawk might get that one.
Raven
got 4 members in the air coming down. Do we see anything happen? Raven instantly caught out when they're landing. It looks like Eidolon gets to walk up and just easily touch the 50 here, I would say.
We're gonna see Paladin LB, Picto LB, Monk LB out on Stooges' side, but the White Mage Laser coming up potentially. Will someone go down? The Phalanx in response, the Polymorph into Phalanx. Pricey sending back the Meteo to show him that the Poly means nothing to him.
Sparrow went so deep there, and now Eidolon's actually retreating when they had so many, like, oh, they had so much opportunity. But it looks like Stooges are just getting absolutely cleaved. Sort of what I was talking about around the corner, right? Microwave instantly taken down. Merlin painting, he does have the Chocobo. We could see a play maybe around the corner here. Celeste not in a good spot right now.
Celeste is
Probably gonna be
definitely not in a
taken
good
down.
spot right now.
Yeah, they're in Purify. They're holding
The
on
heals
somehow.
galore, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Naya being punched on point. Okay, a bare bones PR. Naya guards. It looks like she's gonna go down though.
Oh,
Neo's
Naya.
also gonna go down.
And
It's a
Neo.
good old down point. Monk LB might be coming back up soon, but they have the Picto LB, the White Mage LB. Celeste with the Astro LB coming back out. Looking favored for Eidolon right now, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I would agree too, honestly. Ava's going to be having Laser coming up pretty soon, and Sparrow with Sky Shatter as well. It's
I
sort
think
of
both
around the
sides
same
are gonna
time
have the
as
Spartan
Neo.
laser.
Oh yeah. This is going to be absolutely explosive. Neo instantly gets Meteored and just triple laser beamed into a comet! Oh my
Spartan
god!
lasers everywhere!
Jesus, just lasers and explosions everywhere. Atreus with a nice cover onto Merlin. Merlin painting. We've got a nice Chocobo with just a lot of healing up and damage up for his team on point. This is really good for them. Celeste taken out. And oh my god, Stooges are just sort of laughing their way to the bank here, honestly. Naya in guard on the point. Maybe gets punished immediately out. Oh, they're so low. Can they hold on? Oh, drops to Microwave here. Sparrow landing, gets stunned. Aquaveil, stunned again.
So
Do we
much
see another stun onto
mitigation.
Sparrow? Ooh, not quite. We are in overtime, though.
Neo's walking the point by himself as Sparrow's getting routed in the corner. Sparrow's looking like he's going down. Wait, Microwave going down on point. Pricey building on the point, getting fell cleaved out of his mind. Gets the cover. Oh, he
Ooh,
covers
the cover onto
laser!
Laser. Okay, Atreus.
Into the
I
counter
see
down
you.
to Celeste! Into the medium!
Oh, into a Meteo. Into a trade
Oh.
on Celeste.
Atreus also going down. Raven getting tussled. Kier 3 coming out. Looks like he's fine. Neo still
mean,
walking that point over.
Neo is just man
Hey,
standing on the
polymorph?
point.
Not the
Ops
best
Purify.
polymorph. Not the worst.
Oh, an
Ooh.
instant swap onto Merlin here. That
The
was
painter
really
is
crispy.
down.
And honestly, I feel like, I think Eidolon has a really big upper hand here. Naya getting sent on. Will they go down? In guard. Should be okay. A turn onto Microwave here. Pops Purify. Gets covered by Atreus. Really solid
Naya
cover.
going down too.
Oh, we see. Oh, immediately at a guard. A
Oh.
laser and a Whirlwind directly onto Atreus.
We're about to see that double laser coming back up on Stooges' side, though. They might be able to turn it around.
Oh,
Why me?
the Spartan laser's charging up.
Raven, though. It does not hit Raven, but the nice cleave coming out right here. Heal that one, bud. All right, Picta LB birthday cake coming
Chocobo.
out. They're trying to hit Merlin, but there's just so much mitigation. Just so much. Has time to try casting a Blizzard and Cyan on them.
Here we see Neo still again. Just an absolute rat on the point here. Will not get off it no matter what. Looks like he's in like a 1v4 right now. He doesn't even care. Astral LB, we might see a really big Sky Shatter or something soon. Actually, it looks like he missed the damage buff.
If Ava,
But you-
okay, Ava having LB here. Ava sends out LB. They, oh my god, they've been quadruple cleaved. Pricey goes down. Raven goes down. Everyone gets cleaved.
Sparrow in the air lands on a guarded Merlin. I mean, Picto, pretty squishy. Gets gripped off instantly
Oh, the cover is.
Ooh, ghosted
no,
cover from
he
Atreus.
lives long enough. You'll get the Paladin LB off, hopefully, right here.
sent. Yeah, I think this
Paladin
is a
LB on
Phalanx
the point.
angle. Yep. Well, Microwave needs to get out of here.
Like, Atrace is padding his mind
gets
out on the
floated
3
back.
people right now.
Microwave just somehow holding on, doesn't die. Sparrow looking to finish
Right.
things himself. Goes into
You
life.
know, LB
Whirlwind.
coming up soon. Is it going to be sent on the point? 2 people in guard?
Oh, we see a scream. We have laser beams soon.
Oh,
Oh, and we actually saw.
they-
Oh,
They walked off point.
was that a bloat or was that a walk off?
It was a
Just-
walk-off.
We just saw a C9 special on C9. I mean, I guess that's what you get.
Oh, dear.
And again, Neo top damage again. I think with the most point or time on the point too.
We're seeing a pretty close set right here, 1-1.
I mean, these are
I'd say this this tournament's actually pretty even in regards to who's actually playing. It's pretty nice actually to see. I'm honestly not really sure who's going to take it all.
yeah. Honestly, I mean, personally with Stooge's comp, it's so funny to see that super amped up, just fire all weapons. You know, you drop a Chocobo, you drop a Celestial River, and you just have Merlin just, you know, shoot out infinite amounts of potency as long, you know, all these insane damage amps just cleaving on C9. It's just so fun to watch, honestly.
Yeah. Right now, we are currently seeing a bathroom break right here as we wait. It was kind of nice seeing the Picto come out, actually, in regards to, like, I actually think the Picto LB is actually putting in work. Have you seen how much, like, goes have gone into Picto LB just to absolutely be just no damage
That
coming
is
out,
true.
instantly healed
Yeah,
up?
that is
Especially with the
true.
double healer. We're just seeing at most just heals and heals and heals and 0 damage coming out. I kind of actually like Picto.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that's, I would say, nice about Picto is if you if you have 2 double healer comps, right, and you have a Picto, so for the Picto's team, they get to heal more, but the enemy team with double healer, they gotta be real crispy, you know, with their sync damage, right? Or else, as soon as you press a recoup in the Picto birthday cake, right, you're healing almost half your HP with every single recoup, right? So it's honestly really, really nice for Stooges to have, I would say. It's I would say almost even similar to just having another Phalanx.
I mean, it's basically another Phalanx if you think about it. It's like, what, 25% mitigation, I want to say? 25% like healing potency up? It's pretty fucking fat.
It is really, really good. And they're utilizing it very well, too, as you said. A lot of fights are taking place, you know, inside the Chocobos. Like, the Stooges are playing really, really well inside of the birthday cakes.
And we've seen Eidolon trying to call into it. We've seen like the instant go on a Merlin the moment birthday cake comes out, trying to get him during that long
Yes,
animation
yes.
time.
They're
But
definitely
hasn't
looking to
been-
punish him.
But I think the 2 healers and the Paladin are kind of seeing that play, and they're keeping them up.
Right.
Alright, we're going on in now.
Volcanic Heart is our next match. This will be a fun one. I would
I
love
wanna-
to see some shenanigans.
I want to see some Warrior Bloatas.
Oh, yes. I would say, if anything, I think Neo is pretty known for kind of just being your average warrior, annoying as hell on Volcanic Heart and Clockwork, so I think we'll see some pretty funny stuff going on here.
I don't really know how Picto is gonna actually work on this in regards to like. I don't know if they're gonna be able to like have proper line of sights or not for a lot of these goes. I mean, Smudge definitely helps, but and then also in regards to
Right.
like, you know how Picto
Mhm.
LB works with like walls, right? In regards to like the placement. You can line of sight the Picto LB, so I really hope that doesn't grief them at all.
Ooh, yeah, that'll be rough. I'm pretty sure it's pretty safe to say that Volcanic Heart has the most line of sight available, but we got 5 seconds left. These gates will be opening, and I want to see an explosive opener with 2 white maidens. So
I'm a
you know.
huge fan of the Warrior Dragoon here. Oh, both sides are just going to be able to laser entire hallways. We're seeing a lot of shenanigans on the Speedway right now. Okay. Primal Ren goes out. Pricey looks like he's being cleaved. Dies in guard. Looks like they try counter go, but it's unsuccessful. No Monk, no damage.
Yep, Stu just already sort of taking a little back footing here. Eidolon pushing ahead. Ooh, a really big rend onto 3 here. Ooh, Celeste getting caught out into a polymorph. Some laser beams coming out. They're living. They're running away on the speed lane. It's actually turning on to Atreus
Celeste is the
here.
one going down.
Yeah, Atreus getting instantly turned on. Wow, he went a little bit too deep, I would say.
A Dragoon and Warrior doing work on this map. Oh my.
Merlin instantly snapped on by Sparrow here. Microwave pulled by Neo, doing his average rat behavior. Raven, ooh, taking a lot of damage, even in guard. Let's see, maybe they might send them outside of guard. Gets out, oh, gets covered, sends a laser from spawn onto Neo.
Will Neo go down?
Really in
Will the
trouble
heal be
here.
enough?
Oh,
The
double
bluff
healer.
running?
He's
The
topped
double-
again. He's walking it out. No
He's
harm,
walking
no
it
foul.
in.
Oh, and they send a reverse go onto Raven, instantly falls.
But Microwave is walking that point in on
Oh
the
my-
side, gets Loda off and walks out, no problem. Wait,
Oh.
Meteor in the corner on the
Meteor
Neo
onto-
right
onto
here?
Neo, wait a minute.
Ooh.
We're challenging the Live Lord here. Actually gets taken out this time. A Sky Shatter in response onto Brycey to punish him.
Had
for taking
already
down
in the
Neo.
cover. Wait, they're going on the Sparrow right here?
Oh,
Sparrow looking
Celestial
low.
River.
Looks like the pain goes out. Celestial River.
oh. Sparrow's
Think
getting
Sparrow
hunted
gets
down.
out. Does Sparrow get out? Is Brycey gonna stay? Merlin's going up on them. The rat behavior, and no, they gave up on it.
Okay.
Neo
Well,
walking on the point. The LB comes out by
Neo with a
Rio.
scream onto Brycey. Oh, they're sending Merlin
No, it's
on
on
point.
Merlin.
A little bit caught out. Merlin instantly pops. Ooh, Raven getting fell cleaved right now. Sort of alone in guard. Not too much to support him. No cover available right now. Pops the Phalanx. Really good mitigation option for them.
Both sides
see
about to
the-
get White Mage LB. Raven
Yep.
sends out the White Mage LB.
Oh,
No damage done.
even with
The
response
counter
LB.
LB into. Oh,
Oh,
no, they-
barely misses the bomb here.
Wait
no
a
one's even
second. What
looking at the
shenanigans is
point.
happening at Astro? Microwave.
They're not
going
even
down
fighting on the
corner?
point. This is team deathmatch, dude. There's no point in this game. Ooh, Sparrow gonna get hit by a bomb here. Getting stunned into a
Wait, is he
new
getting
bomb.
blown up?
Leo'd dead on the speed lane. Chocobo on the point. Celeste
Polymorph on
trying
the
to walk
Neo.
it in.
Neo's going down.
Oh my god. Okay, and it looks like we're doing a little bit of a soft reset. I mean, Eidolon's definitely on the back
I
foot
don't see
here.
a soft reset for the Stooges here.
I mean-
I'm seeing some shenanigans on this side.
Oh, Ava's
Brycey
holding on.
getting
Might
those
get sent.
GCV
Oh, they turn on to
Oh.
Brycey and Atreus instantly. And it looks like just randomly Eidolon is just way back in it. They're running the point back. Sparrow in the air. Looks like they just wanted to defend themselves. Microwave caught out of position. 4 Eidolon members around them.
The backflip comes out. Is Astro being sent? Astro was instantly fucking sent. It might be double healer, but it still does double the damage.
Oh, Raven got screamed.
Raven goes
Instantly
down.
pops. Here we see we're fighting on the point now, sort of playing the game, I'd say. Brycey instantly gets sent here. Atreus
So much damage.
coming out of guard, alone on point, instantly gets worm-winded. Yep, just sent. No one to really help him here. No healers around. And it looks like Eidolon's going to be taking the first 50 point here. I'm assuming they want to do a fast break, but we'll see what happens when Stooges come back in full force here, Meadow.
We're seeing an Astro Monk LB coming up, potentially the pick though. Wait. However, Ava does have the laser. Let's see which one takes the most agency in this go. Ava's running up. Ava's sending out the laser. Brycey goes down.
Oh, they're charging the Spartan laser. Celestial River, Chocobo Bastion! I want to see some huge lasers here.
With it.
It looks
The
like Ava's
Celestial
caught
River-
out.
No.
He's just caught in so much damage, can't get away. There's so much cleave going out on the point here. A bomb coming out, we might see a stun. Or maybe a little Bloda soon. Neo kind of alone right now. Not a lot of support here. Pops the guard. Oh, it's not looking good for Neo here. Not looking good for Neo at all. Somehow still holding on. I think that was the Macrocosmos.
Wait a second. Sparrowhawk coming in with the 5 orbs. The worm win the LB.
Oh! in the air, landing on Brycey.
Just casually killing 2 members by himself,
my.
collecting the Dragon Balls.
I don't get how Neo does it. He's always in these just 1v4, 1v3 situations, all alone. Just, I don't know how he does it. Just absolute live lord, never taken out.
Yeah, looks
Honestly,
like Eidolon takes the win.
What a great showing from Eidolon, honestly. It looks like they have the defenses up against the Spartan laser comp.
9 kills from Sparrowhawk, casually dropping the fattest KDA of his life right now.
I mean, that's a great showing, I would say.
I think both sides put a pretty good fight in that one, that's for sure. We got to see some Picto, we got to see the fattest sustain, hopefully we will never see again. And it looks like next up, is it Eidolon versus... Wait, who's coming up next?
It'll be the winners of Cheaten and Solar, I believe? Yeah?
Okay. So we're having Cheetah versus Solar right now. Let's go on through.
I believe so. But as of right now, I mean, they definitely had really solid showings earlier. I mean, Cheaten with a nice 2-0 versus Deadbeats. Solar with a 2-1 versus ERP. Who do you think would you say has the favor here in this Cheaten versus Solar matchup, in your opinion?
Right now, we're kind of not seeing Cheaten hitters at their fullest power. I see Taro's currently missing.
That is
and
true.
They have Satoru Gojo instead. So I'm not really sure what Cheaten hitters will pull out right here with the Dancer instead of their, usual Reaper, double healer, all the sustain in the world.
Right.
And then where we have Solar here playing the, the standard. And they've been showing pretty good showings. I mean, there's a reason they're here to begin with.
Of course, right? Every team is here for a reason. That's pretty easy to say. I definitely agree. I think Solar has just a slight advantage because they have their full roster, their full power, no fills, nothing like that. They got everyone they're comfy with. So slight edge to Solar, I would say.
I think we just talked about Neo live lording, and now we get to see Tapeworm live lording against Team Live Lord themselves. Shield on shield on shield on shield. You know what? Just because of that, I'm biased this game. I want Solar to win. I don't care. I'm tired of these shields. Send them. Send them fucking down,
Send
please.
them to hell.
Please. Down with shields. Down with Gojo. I need to see it.
So I think these games will be starting up pretty soon. Starting map will be Palystra, as always. Got a ready check going. I think we'll be loading in very soon here.
I just hope this one's a fast one. After, we personally have our own experience against Cheaten hitters and the funness which is known as Radiant Aegis, Paladin, and Dancer, holding every mitigation in the planet, slowly whittling them away.
Oh yes. Love the attrition game.
Love the attrition game. Duck, I'll leave the commentating to you, I think, this time. I think you got it.
Okay, sure.
Oh,
we are
God.
ready checking, loading into Palystra. Now, when we look at the comps here, as we said, we have your average standard, right? And then we have a lot of defensive options too, from ranged. And if we can utilize those really well, it's so annoying to play against. But it's so strong when it just all comes together.
Alright. On Cheaten hitters, we have Satoru Gojo and what looks like to be Jesus, Buddy Boy. Going against Alice Schuberg with a different portrait than normal. Maybe more PG-13, maybe more favorable.
A little bit more tame.
Wait, and Tapeworm's gone.
Oh, and Tapeworm He is gone. This game is not going through.
And Cheating Hitters takes the first. No.
A little bit of DDoSing, maybe.
All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't think Tapeworm's live lording that game. Our spectator cam confused what to do about Tapeworm. I don't think he knows how to leave. Stare at him, duck. We are having technical difficulties
Yeah, a little bit of issues here.
Here you go, bud. And Tape wins!
Yeah, you like that, huh? Tape just taking it out with a solid 0-0-0. Easy win.
I told you he's a live lord. No one else could even exist when he stood triumphant. Is he back yet? Oh, he's back. Okay, he's back. We can finally play the game. Maybe Cheating Hitters, maybe you want to swap that, you know, maybe a little bit more like DPS drops, maybe a Dragoon. A Dragoon?
Nope.
Queen of pulling out the Pratt Dragoon?
Nope, they are not feeling it.
Queena? You want to pull out the Dragoon?
They just want to play, you know, just some of the tankiest classes. No big deal.
My throat's gonna die at the end of this one.
Oh, it'll be a rough, slow burn.
Oh, God. Maybe this one Tapeworm will once again win at the start so we don't have to commentate this. Yeah. Holy.
Well, alright. I'm kind of curious to see how these openers are going to be playing out here. There's a lot of defensive options, but still, I mean, when you're going up against Standard, that instant sort of just snap onto one target. I mean, if you line up really crisp damage, I mean, there's really no room for, you know, the Paladin to even think about getting a cover because they're just already on the floor, right? So.
Jokes aside, I believe in Foolproof Radiant Aegis's onto the goes. I believe he can stop the power known as Senses Narrow. I believe. Let's see what happens here. Oh, God.
I mean, it'll be a pretty explosive opener, I would say. Eyes on the white mages as they're walking up right now. They're sort of taking the even footing. Kind of playing a little bit of games of footsies. Bard trying to get a touch.
Bunimi walking up. Oh. I apologize.
Not quite feeling it.
I apologize.
Al Schuberg popping Hootan.
Alice Schuberg walking the point in. Okay. Yep. No footsies to be had. Walking up, a manly man.
Popping shields. Queen popping.
Phoenix
rising.
Out.
Okay, stun onto Queen into a guard trade.
Radiant. Every cooldown ever.
Yeah, a lot of defensive cooldowns popped here. Instant send on the Koyaki. Instantly sent. And now maybe we'll see a trade. But honestly, it just looks like they're sort of in the driver's seat here.
We see a case of no Radiant, no life right now. Queen going down. It looks like the Shield heroes are going down. Tapeworm senses Tapeworm all running up. The double Primal Rend stun. The White Mage LB. Gojo being sent. Gojo walking out.
Ooh.
Wait
Okay.
a second.
Ooh, this is looking really, really weird spots here, honestly. Foolproof a little bit caught out here. Guards decently. Still looking in a lot of trouble here. He's going to need a cover instantly. Sarah getting caught out right before. Gets Polymorph, grabs the pot in Polymorph. Living in a trade onto Arimimi. Oh, into a triple dance! Into Bahamut! Very nice sync there. Into a medium onto Tape.
We thought it was going one way, but it just goes the other.
Wow, just... I mean, they completely turned that around after losing their 50 touch.
Jesus walking the point in. Okay. Will they post up? Queena walking up there on top. It does not look like they'll be posting up.
Well, Solar
Okay.
has a lot of LBs here.
Cleanup walking it in on the point. Assassinate comes out into the guard,
Oh.
into the guard, into the.
I see a backflip. I see a backflip.
It's the
Census is
cover
looking.
guard.
He's got blood in his eyes. Oh, they're not even sending on to the Paladin, really.
Ooh,
Ooh, he-
they tried taking the 50-50
Yep.
and it doesn't look like it worked out.
Oh, a fat laser coming out. White Mage
Definitely
going
did
down,
not work
doesn't get the
out.
pot. Scream onto Koyaki. A failed link. And they actually send it onto the Bard again. Koyaki's still trying to get out. Gets
Wait.
covered. Sarah in huge trouble here. Pops a late guard. Might get sent immediately out of guard. Oh, Census with blood in the water lands onto the Paladin. Sends him back.
Wait a second, but Quina, Metal Gear Solid walking in the point, getting past the 50 mark?
Oh, Census. Census walking back. 4k HP makes it out. Tapeworm getting sent right now. Gojo with a big dance here. Let's see who we can continue it on
Dance
to.
Muhammad once again? Tape being sent?
Oh,
No
Tape.
Live Lord to be had here!
Oh. Now here we see a little bit of a sort of a neutral game here. Koyaki trying to play it back.
Ooh.
Gojo gets sent on a little bit out of position. Playing a little bit more around the pot. Census getting hit here. You see a big laser, 3-person hit. Census gets taken out. We see a Doton on the point. Alice does not want this to move at all.
We're seeing
Absolutely
a pretty strong
committed.
We're seeing a pretty strong presence by Cheetan Heaters here, despite their captain Taro not being here. Very surprised, honestly, by how well they're actually playing, especially because I don't normally see Gojo showing up too much scrims or anything, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know he plays in tournaments when he can, but I think not the biggest scrim enjoyer. Still putting on a really good show here. Actually, Gojo gets covered, gets to walk it out for free. Really good cover there from the Paladin. They're sending onto
Hey.
the point. Koyaki in trouble here. But it looks like we have
Just walking it out.
lasers. Yep, we've got lasers coming up. We've got a link coming up. This will be a real explosive fight coming out now. And yeah, and here we go. Alice Schubert taken out. We still have a laser. Koyaki trying to walk it out. Census being just completely ratted from the speedway. But we have a fight onto the point. A Meteo onto the White Mage. We have the Bard holding the point. I mean, we're just all over this Palestra map right now. Tapeworm coming in, gonna hold the point. Might look for a screen and a play here. Oh, they send a Mimi out of guard. Tape in huge trouble here. Let's see if they can make a miracle like Neo.
No, the monk's being allowed to build way too much. The shields, the mitigation, all allowing this monk to play for
Oh.
absolutely free is showing to be way too much for Solar right now.
Wow. I mean, that was a really decisive win from Cheetan Hitters, I would even say. There was just flawless dances into Bahamut's over and over and over again. Gojo
The
just
dance of
somehow,
the Bahamut.
yeah, just flying under the radar, not respecting the contra dance. I mean, for a
Wait,
team that's down
am I-
2 members, that was a very impressive showing, I would say.
I think this comp in general is pretty hard, especially for. I think the comp is just so hard to call into, no matter what. We've also had our own troubles calling into it. It does pretty good in regards to if that Radiant Aegis hits, you know you're not going to be killing because you're not going to only just deal with the Radiant Aegis. You're dealing with the honing Oviation. You're dealing with the Paladin covers. You're dealing with White Mage Aqua Veil. It gives them so much time to deal with things.
Yeah, it's just every single member of that team has something to offer for each other. There's just a lot of, so many defensive options. We might even need to see a little bit of, cross CC maybe just to stop, people from protecting others as you do a go onto someone, especially if you're going to be running sort of a standard sync comp, right? Where you sort of front load your damage with, a Wormwind and a Rend and, Apex Arrow, stuff like that. We actually do see a comp switch on the side of Solar. I wonder if that will sort of change the tides on Cloud9 here.
I saw Census hovering the ninja temporarily, feeling a little Chinese at the moment, but He's staying true to what he plays. He's sticking to the Dragoon. He has the Sage, though. He has the Warrior. He has the Amp. Buffs the Dragoon's looking like the play right here. And I think it's a really good one. I'm a huge fan of the Sage LB. I'm a huge fan of the Numa to counteract the shields. I think overall we might actually see Solar able to come back against Cheetah hitters if they actually play it right.
Absolutely. I mean, I'd say pretty recently Sage has been very dominating in the meta, I would say. A lot of teams picking up Sage. I mean, just the defensive options as well as the offensive options with Toxicon amps and generating shields and, you know, just playing around amps in general are very strong in coordinated play, I would say. Plus, I mean, let's be honest, Sage LB is always just an absolute, you know, clown show what's going on with it, so I'm pretty excited to see what's going to happen in this opener here, Meadow.
I'm a fair believer that if this Radiant goes on the wrong target again, they're going down again in the opener. So let's see what Foolproof does in this opener to ensure that his team lives.
Let's see how Cheetah plays it. Doing a little bit of game of footsies here. Quina getting a little bit confident here. Bard gets their touch on Apex Arrow.
I want to see some manly men walk up.
Oh yeah, they got damage locked and loaded here. Absolutely ready.
I see Quina inching that point ahead. All they have to do now is just keep that advantage and they win the game. Still an advantage! And they've lost.
Tapeworm and Quina playing footsies here. Silence on the Quina, but they actually send Foolproof here. 1000 HP, gets the cover off, just barely surviving. We might see a trade back onto Solar here.
And the mitigation game begins.
The Sage falls. They might trade Quina here. No mana. Not a lot of help here. They managed to get out. Oh, and a White Mage laser.
Will Chris send it? Will Chris send it back?
Oh!
Huge cleave!
Back to Koyaki.
Koyaki looks like he's living completely fine.
Oh, he gets the pot. Wow. Really
No
clean
sweat.
opener from both
But
teams
the Monk
here.
LB comes out.
Oh, Meteor onto the White Mage here.
A payoff though?
Not going down. Oh my god, there's just so much discipline here from both teams. They might continue to wrap the White Mage. Oh, they ran them down.
Wait, Contra Dance up.
Oh, and there's a Warrior Scream.
Ooh, and he walked
landing onto Gojo and Bahamut. Huge explosions happening here on this side lane. Senses.
So much mess everywhere. The fist fight is real. Senses being slapped around. Bahamut shooting its lasers right at Senses. Senses backflips through them all.
Oh, there's just skirmishes everywhere.
Paladin also going out down as Senses goes down. Sage guards onto the point.
Ooh, really good guard from Foolproof there. We've got the wind in 10 seconds. A nice send, a cleave onto the healers. Foolproof with no guard, just sent.
Monk
got
on
the wind in
PR.
5. Let's see what's gonna happen. Someone's going up.
Monk on the PR.
Oh, they're all fighting for it. Who gets the feather?
Oh no.
Gojo gets it.
Got ghosted.
Oh. Do they send Koyaki? Does he get the pot? Oh, he's desperately trying to get out. Gets covered by Sarah. Do we see a phalanx for the team mitigation?
Solar has Exodia here. Why use it?
They have so many options here. Oh, Media wants a tapeworm. Gets lasered. Quina gets lasered in the air. Doesn't die. They pop the Sage Cage, protecting their melee. It looks like Cheetah hitters are just opting for a full reset without their White Mage. I wonder if we're gonna see a 50 touch here.
We're seeing the Paladin LV. We're seeing the Dancer LV coming up right here.
Gojo getting hypey.
Do
We see a dance? Do we see a dance?
Gojo with the dance.
Gets covered. He extends it onto 3. Huge cleave onto Solar.
Going down.
Oh my god.
The
Just
Polymorph
not respecting Gojo.
Arimimi going down. The White Mage LB looks like they're just cleaving. They're fist fighting them down. Take them out. Looks like they're letting White Mage die on point.
Yeah, this is definitely a retreat angle from Solar here. White Mage getting sent. And honestly, it looks like this time Cheetah Hitters are just going to go hit their 50 mark now.
We have the Paladin LV up and the Summoner LV onto Cheetah Hitter's side with Tapeworm and Census with the Warrior Dragoon combo out.
Ooh, Alex Schubert went for a touch, but it might be deadly for them.
Like,
Straight onto Koyaki.
Alice
And
Schubert goes down.
They send Alice
Senses
Schubert.
LB out. The tapeworm
The
LB comes
Phalanx.
out.
Census falling onto Gojo. There's a lot of mid here. Ooh, so,
Going out. Wait a second.
oh my god, there's so much
Wait,
going
is
on right
Schubert
now.
gonna live?
The wind in 3. Someone's going up. 4 members up in the air. Let's see what happens as soon as they land. Gojo taking damage. They're looking at the Sage right now. They managed to get out.
Leave the Primal Ren into the
Ooh.
Wormwind onto Cheetah hitters. Quina looking like his HP's going. Quina's going down right here. The silence for the kill. It looks like Full Prip's just taking a casual stroll out.
Ooh, is it
Tornadoes
casual? Is
freezing
he
him at
gonna
everywhere.
get out?
It's not very casual.
It's Newman. Census in life looking for blood. Drops to a dot.
The Tornadoes on Solar's side for this.
Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, so this is really good for Solar here. They have a Sage Cage. They get 5-man lasered by Cheetan hitters. They drop the cage. A lot of Purifies and Guards popped. Cover's already gone. A lot of defensive options already popped for Solar. Looks like
Wait a
Kumina's
second.
getting lasered. Absolutely sent on the point.
I don't know if I'm too much of a fan of this Dancer, trying to attempt the Dancer
Ooh.
LB into the Sage LB. Never really works out pretty well.
Yeah, Gojo couldn't get that Contra Dance out. Looks like Sarah's gonna be falling. Oh,
Ooh.
that just super decisive ending.
And we're seeing
Wow.
Solar bring it back with the 1-1 now from Cheetah Hitters versus Solar.
Yeah, really good showing, honestly. I think they might have just burned. I mean, they lined up perfectly for Kuina's just 5-man laser. Solar popped a lot of defensive options, but just not enough, it looks like. I think maybe if Gojo could have gotten that Contra Dance off, but I mean, you can't really do much with the Sage Cage there, so.
It was kind of like a problem of like, you go into the Sage Cage, not just that, but your Paladin was the one stopping the point right there, and it was already at the 50. It's kind of an awkward one, because that Paladin cover into Dancer cover, like the Dancer LB, is pretty important, and not having
Right.
that just kind of sealed their loss right there.
Yeah, it was really rough at the end there. I mean, still, very good game though. 1-1, anyone can win, honestly. We did talk about, maybe Solar having a little bit of an edge, but honestly, it looks kind of like a 50-50 to me. It looks very even.
We're seeing back and forths. I, for one, am a pretty big fan of the Sage pick. I don't know if this turns the tide or not, but it's definitely making it way more even than it was before.
Absolutely. Yes.
I think regardless, the teams are pretty even in skill in regards to what they bring to the table, so I think we'll see a pretty good last game regardless. We are once again, though, having a little mini break for Bio as we wait for this game to come out. I don't see any changes on either side. Looks like Solar's pretty happy with their pick, and Cheetah hitters sticking strong to their guns. And it looks like they are back, and we should be going into the game very soon.
And I think we're going to Volcanic Heart? Oh, we are. Okay.
Okay. Once again, huge fan of the Warrior on the Volcanic Heart. However, Enlightenment Dancer LV into
Ooh,
the
into
volcano.
a Bahamut. I mean,
No.
Cheetan has a lot of options here with their comp, I would say.
I want to see more shenanigans going down. I
think-
believe in Tapeworm, and I believe in Gojo. I want to see a dance into the volcano bombs. I beg you, please.
I think if there's any comp for, major Volcanic Heart, just absolute shenanigans, I think it's on the side of Cheetan hitters. There's a
I
lot of,
agree.
CC, charms, guard breaks, roots. Honestly, they gotta be really careful when they're walking over bombs. But I'm really curious as to see how these openers are gonna work now. There's a lot more, pillars and line of sight to work with here.
As much as I'm a fan of the gimmicks, reality has to set back in. Sage LV into the gimmick is just so unfair. It's just so unfair, man.
It is. Sage will be blocking all damage from most gimmicks, I would say, especially everything on Volcanic Heart. If you're in the Sage Cage with the buff, you do not take any damage from the bombs. But here we go, we have an opener coming up real soon. White Mage just taking the front foot.
Alice Schubert being the manliest man ever, walking up for that.
Walking up, doesn't care, gets Cardia. Alice Schubert wants blood right now, it looks like. Queen popping guard.
He's padding.
We have a nice little game of footsies here. Let's see who's gonna walk up first. We're looking at the White Mages here. They're holding on and they're just itching to press Polymorph right now.
Cheats and hitters looking a little bit less on the weaker side of things after they use Radiant. Polymorph does go out onto Queen, but it is covered, so it looks like they will actually be able to do this go way better off. White Mage, it looks like they're being sent, but it looks like they're just tickling the White Mage right here. HP pools are being traded, but it doesn't look like much is happening right here. So much shield is just causing this standstill to occur. Paladin is pretty tricky to call into. I think we're once again seeing the standoff. Wait, the pre-cover into Paladin with White Mage LB?
Both White Mages have LB. We're looking for some Spartan legions going off here.
Cleave right there, send it!
Oh my god! Just huge damage onto both sides. The Paladin gets dropped, but it looks like the other White Mage might go down. They're stuck in guard right now.
Wait, Monk LB's coming out onto Alice Schubert.
Onto Alice, gets taken out.
Foolproof
gets polyed.
Gojo has Dancer LB coming up. Will he be using it right here? The bombs are coming up. Will we see some shenanigans come from Gojo?
I hope so. What are we doing here? Okay, we're fighting onto the... Gojo went for a...
That is not the shenanigans we wanted to see, Gojo. That is not the shenanigans. That is not the shenanigans.
The Paladin's getting just absolutely chased down from the pre-cover. Senses
Solar having
out.
every button in the game coming up right here. Things are looking pretty bad for cheats and hitters right here.
Oh, Alice Schubert.
Wait a
in trouble
second.
Here. Oh, back into the Sage Cage. What a good defensive option from Solar
Paladin's being sent. Paladin gets sent to hell.
Man, they just shot him from a bunker, just completely impenetrable. Oh my god, and they played so well around the Sage Cage. It looks like they're going to be getting... Solar's going to be getting their first 50 touch. Koina falls here. Yeah, absolutely. Going to be the 50 touch. It looks like they're just sort of, playing around with Gojo here.
Just seeing Tapeworm in the corner having his little fun, being a little rodent as always. Gojo's guarding onto the point, delaying the point guard. It looks like they were trying to go on the Koaki. Koaki gets screamed, gets sent, Full gets cleaved. Full sends out the Bahamut, cleaves back, and it looks like damage
gets
coming out everywhere. Queen is going down, Full Heart's going down, Queen lives. Full Heart's so low of HP, will he go down? Full goes down. Paladin's coming back with the LB. Will it be the equalizer? Will Paladin LB come out? It looks like he gets stunned. Will he ghost it?
Oh, it's
so
just
much
not
cleave
enough.
goes down. Gojo is definitely going down here. There's no
He holds on in the guard. I think they might even kill him through guard, honestly. He falls. Koyaki's up, but
here.
Pre-pops Purify.
Oh no, Koyaki
looks
came
to stop
down.
the point.
Koyaki came down.
I think he went down a bit too early. I think he's about to get splatted by Senses. Somehow holding on, instantly falls. Kuina looking to stop the point from moving. We have Paladin LB. We really need to get some defenses going. Okay, we got the Phalanx, finally. Okay, Gojo with the dance. It looks like Schubert's going to be the target.
In response. The Sage
Instant
LB in the
cage!
wasn't enough.
Oh, it's not enough for Alice. Still falls. Paladin instantly sent out of the Phalanx. Gojo looking like the target here.
It definitely looks like that Sage pick was the differential we're seeing here.
Absolutely.
Speak of the devil, Sage goes down.
Census in life here. Might be looking for... Yep, there it is.
Ooh, the Monk LB in the
kill onto Kuina. And honestly, it's just a brawl on this point here.
Things are not looking good for Cheetah hitters. We're seeing a little bit of an equalizer here, but it looks like damage is probably going to start coming out. Sarah's being hit. Sarah's full HP. It looks like they've been able to equalize it off that cover, though. Foolproof dying in the corner right now.
I actually didn't even see how that happened. I didn't see how Foolproof died. We've got bombs coming out, but I think we're sort of in a neutral game right here. Maybe not
The
too many
bombs working in
shenanigans.
Solar's favor here.
Yeah, this is
We're
honestly
seeing the
pretty good.
map work against cheetah hitters right
Ooh,
here.
Alice Sugar
Ooh,
walking up really far. I think he
Koyaki
might get
having
punished
to
pretty
guard the
soon.
bomb.
Kuina in
Oh,
trouble on the
no.
speed lane. Solo pops
Got
a
our
nice
lead
riddle
a
of
bit.
earth. That was huge. It looks like
Ooh,
Koyaki got
Koyaki.
sent on the point. We've got
looks like
Laser
Kuina's
and
being
a Sky
sent
Shatter
after.
soon. We see a Dance Bahamut combo.
We
Paladin
really
popping
need to see
cover.
Sarah live.
Yeah. We need to see a Laser and a Sky Shatter, I think, in response to this. It looks like they're holding on to their options, maybe.
Hopefully
Sarah's-
Sarah gets out right here, lives for the Paladin LV. It definitely does not live for the Paladin LV. The fat pad of the White Mage LV
Yeah,
going
Koyaki
down.
got 3, but
Sage LV coming out to just crush their dreams, and it looks like Cheetah hitters might be out of the game.
Solar just having so many options. I mean, they held on to that Sky Shatter just for that. Kuina all alone. Foolproof can offer an 8 Radiance. But it looks like they actually just instantly send to Foolproof. And now Kuina's gonna fall. No more defensive options left. Can Sarah get to the point and use Phalanx? Oh, not quite. Gets bloated by Tapeworm.
We're seeing so much damage come out from these warrior players today.
Oh yeah, all the warriors and honestly the Dragoons too, just doing absolute work. But that is 2-1 for Solar, so that was a really good showing.
We're seeing Cheetah hitters being knocked down. And it looks like we have... What is this? Coming up next, is it Cheetah? No, it's... Are we going on Brown Citadel versus ERP, I believe?
I'm not sure what our next match is. But whatever it is, I think it'll be very, very fun. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Brown Citadel versus ERP is our next match.
We are seeing two shields once again go at it with each other. We're seeing the Picto, the Paladin, the double healer versus the tankiest, manliest front line known to man with Reaper Samurai Warrior from ERP. So we're once again seeing another scrap gameplay, or more scrap gameplay.
I mean, I just can't wait to see the Spartan Laser charge up again and see what Merlin can dish out with all these damage ups.
Oh.
We'll be loading into game pretty soon. We're gathering everyone right now. Honestly,
Wait.
I'm very excited for these games. Both teams had a really good showing when they last played. You know, it was always very close. It was either, 2-1 or 1-2. So, they definitely held their own every time they played. So, I think they're going to be really good games.
I, for one, am a huge fan of all the wizards showing up, even if it's not a black mage. As long as we see wizards through caster, your Picto or summoner, I enjoy watching it.
Absolutely. I mean,
Down with the Bard Menace.
I think it's pretty safe to say we're probably one of the biggest wizard advocators in CC. Always trying to sneak in Black Mage or Picto or anything of that sort.
Wait a second. Looks like they're getting ready now. We should be seeing the game start up any second. And it looks like we'll be starting on Palestra.
Just your average starting on Palestra stuff. I think we're pretty familiar with the rules, I would say. But I mean, when we kind of break down these comps, I want to say Palestra is really open and lets kind of the wizard comp sort of play a bit more, whereas I think the melee might have a little bit harder time. Reaper does have an out, and Samurai has a lot of defensive options, but if they're kind of caught in the middle, these wizards can be sort of wherever they want and just harass the melee, you know. So I'm pretty curious to see how the opener and sort of the, you know, the mid-game footsies are going to work out around the points.
I, for one, am curious how the Reaper pick's gonna aim out. I haven't watched too much of ERP's games in a while since Amadeus has been part of it, and I want to see exactly what the Reaper does here. It's really hard to give my own opinion on Reaper, as I rarely play the class, and I believe Amadeus is one of the few that actually brings it into LP.
I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say he's easily one of the most dedicated and, you know, best Reapers we've seen, especially in these tournaments. So definitely, you know, his strongest pick, I would say. So we can kind of keep an eye on him, see what he can make work. But, you know, just a bunch of wizards is always just so spooky to me. But maybe I'm just a teeny bit biased there. So we'll see what happens.
I just want to see a fat Cheetan. I just want to see a fat Cheetan. I want to see a fat Cheetan. I want to see a fat birthday cake. I want to see madness. I want to see communios into warrior LVs. I want to see the laser combinations. I want to see some crazy combos by these teams. Spartan laser's one thing. I want to see something creative.
Alright, here we go. Pricey getting bloated. They don't send much onto him. They don't get any defensive options. Stooges are kind of walking
up.
Yeah.
My caster is a manly man.
Oh, Payon out. We might see Samurai walk up and make a play here. Oh, they don't. Oh, they don't use it. Okay.
Like the warrior's going
we're gonna be
in.
exploding
The stun
soon.
on the paladin into the go onto Astro, but they go down instead. Okay. Rhaenys goes down. But it doesn't... Are they backing up? It does look like they're retreating, but I don't think they're getting out of there. White Mage looks like it's about to go down. It's not going to reach the
gets
pot.
Reaper feared.
Wait, the Reaper feared?
So low. Oh, man.
Dude, this is
So
just looking dominant here.
we see Raven is covered and has laser. We might use it to press an advantage. Doesn't even need to drop the warrior. A really decisive 50 touch coming up here on the side of, on Brown Citadel. It looks like they're just taking this really comfortably. They almost have 5 LBs going into this fight. I mean, we're gonna see a fully charged up Spartan laser pretty soon. I don't know what ERP's response is gonna be to this.
I think I, for one, know what their response is going to be into this. You either guard or you die, soldier.
Pricey Meteos.
Wait a second.
Goes down.
There's another option!
Raven goes down. And there looks like they're tunneling onto Tulian right now. We see an Astro. Celestial River. The Reaper LB gets popped. Not much happening.
The palm motif.
Okay, we've got the Chocobo Bastion down. Do we see Spartan lasers coming out soon? Huge damage onto Tulian here. Gets absolutely blasted by the Pictomancer. Microwave trying to run down on the Speedway. Gets taken out. We're scrapping on the point.
Pop that early T10. Not going to have it directly when the LV comes out. Having to walk out. Amadeus goes down.
Amadeus. Merlin just being a little rat on Picto. Ooh, gets covered so low. Somehow manages to live. Gets to
ERP
to full.
Struggling to survive right now.
I mean, this has been so explosive so far. Ooh, Merlin smudging in, looking to drop some comets down. But, I mean, honestly, they're just sort of walking the point in right now. And they're still sitting on the
Cheetan man
phalanx, too.
standing.
Oh,
Wait a second. Astro
we
cleaves.
see some Cheetan hitters.
Looks like it's fine. Meteos coming out onto Vinlatia. Vinlatia looks like they're going down. Samurai being cleaved too. Doesn't look like the Samurai... Wait, does the Samurai live here?
Oh my god, and they get a trade kill onto Raven. Merlin gets gripped back, pops guard. Atreus uses Phalanx to stop the point from moving too much. Well, it looks like Bryce is looking for a play, pops the Phoenix. They're sending on to wind up Amadeus, gets the pot. Celeria screams the point. Ooh, we see a Zanny! A Razian, even, I think, even onto the Paladin. They get a double kill for it. Merlin and Brycey in huge trouble here, trying to escape on the speedway. I don't think Celeria is going to let them go.
That's too
We
much
see a
movement
Rend
to
onto
keep
Merlin.
putting in
Can they
order.
catch Merlin? Well, they actually managed to get out. That's so good for them.
We're seeing the Reaper LB come up with the White Mage laser. Well, we see the combo.
His gets poly, doesn't die. We see,
I see the White Mage LB.
traded
The
out.
Reaper LB comes out afterwards. Not what I'm used to seeing, but it's working in their favor regardless.
Birthday cake. Merlin's winding up, shooting
Ooh.
lasers, cleaving the point. There's a Celestial River. Not a lot of things are happening right now. I think they will be soon. Rain's taking a lot of damage, needs to go for a reset here. The Wizards are just a bit too powerful. Atreus goes for the solo kill onto him. Reigns gets out, takes the pot, goes for the drink. Here we see Microwave in trouble. Can they
I'm
get the
watching
pot?
Team
Oh
Deathmatch.
no! All the lasers coming out!
The Medina.
So
Things aren't
right
looking
now,
too hot for ERP right now. Will they get... Oh! I spoke too soon. It looks like they might actually be able to get back into advantage state right now. Maybe they can push that point and finally get some progress done.
ERP they're holding on right now. I mean, they're on the point.
Samurai LV
Great.
may be
Ooh.
coming up soon. All he needs is just to hit a 5-man. That's all you need. Just
Oh
one
yeah,
5-man.
just one
Just
five
one
man.
5-man. Just one
They-
5-man. That's all you need.
Atreus getting sent. He has Macrocosmos, doesn't get popped, falls. Ooh, and Microwave falls too. It looks like ERP are kind of in the driver's seat right now, even. We're gonna see a fast break. We do have Zanny available. I would love to see a huge cheetah.
Put it on top of his ROE.
Oh, they poly Reigns. Doesn't fall quite yet. Still in trouble though. Brycey gets feared. Look at.
You sent
Oh!
into the wind.
Oh my god! We saw the fear into the Zanny! And ERP takes it!
Boys.
I was not expecting that at all. I mean, Brown Citadel were just in the driver's seat most of that game, but ERP closed it out so well.
When Reaper starts rolling, it starts rolling. When those Plenifuls are coming out, they get 8 stacked and people die. It's pretty nice to see. And then all it takes is one single cheetah to turn around an entire game. And I think we saw just that.
I mean, absolutely. That was a solid ending from ERP there. Looks like the Spartan laser was just not quite enough. I don't think we see any comp changes either. They're going to be sticking to their guns here for the second map.
And it looks like we're going to Cloud 9.
Honestly, I think if I was on the side of Brown Citadel, I would also be picking Cloud9. When I just think of, you know, wide open, we talked about the cleave opportunities earlier, right? I'm thinking Cloud9 is probably their best pick.
Well, we see the Picto getting swapped out for the Bard. The Bard Menace
Oh,
wins again.
no. No more
Personally
Spartan laser.
speaking, I'm not too much of a fan of the Paladin into Cloud 9, especially against, like, you're going against a Reaper, you're going against a Warrior who would do really, really well in the Cloud 9. It almost feels like a counter pick in a sense.
Right.
But if Brown Citadel feels confident on the C9, I mean, surely they have something cooked up.
Well, if anything, they might not have as big of, peaks and valleys with Pictomancer, but I do want to say I feel like they might even be losing. I'm not quite sure, but I feel like their LB sync is really good when they played around the birthday cakes from the Choco Bastion. But we'll see if Bard can sort of, maybe fix some of their defensive issues, maybe? I'm not quite sure. We'll see what Merlin can do on the Bard here.
As much as I Tim Fist when I see a Bard, I do understand they're playing with a monk. When you're playing with a monk, having that pay on, having that aqua, having all those heals, having that cover for the monk to enable the monk is truly important. So maybe this will actually be pretty advantage for Brown Citadel coming into this. Maybe it's also like more of a comfort pick. I know Picto is kind of an off pick that people don't really have much practice on. You know, you get your casual games in, you get some customs, but it's not the same thing as, you know, playing the class for years upon years, right?
Right, of course. Definitely, I would say, you know, comfort trumps all, of course. So it looks like they're just going to put a little bit more, you know, a little more eggs in the basket of Bricey here and see if they can just sort of get those Phantom Rushes cycling, you know, looking for Meteos, you know, really big, snappy bursts and keep the Monk alive as long as they can.
Yeah, I was really surprised to see that they're not playing Seto at all for this set. And they have Julian instead. Is that because of a class pick issue, you think? Or maybe they just wanted to play two? Because I know Seto's been playing Astro in these games, so I was wondering if they would want to play that, especially against Monk, because Monk versus Astro does not feel good at all for the Monk.
Merlin got gripped in here, had to pop a few cooldowns, gets stunned, uses Purify, a huge explosion onto the pot, and Celeria instantly just pops! I did not think that was a target at all. Merlin gets covered, and I feel like there's going to be another huge pop here. Rain's looking at Atreus.
It's time for the Reaper to reap. LB coming up soon, guards coming out. What does that mean? Look at the Astro.
Oh.
Astro getting... Wait a second.
He's actually LBing for point prog here. I wonder how good of a decision that was. He pushed it a little bit further, but not securing a kill.
Maybe a little bit of miscommunication happened there. I don't think Julian expected to get sent there. I think they played that so well. I mean, I couldn't even tell who was getting sent on here.
Raven sort of caught out in guard, sends laser immediately out on Valentia. Reigns using guard, gets Meteo'd instantly.
Into the volley! Very interactive game. We're seeing the tussle. We're seeing the GCDs built. PR is about to come out. Stun onto the Warrior. Warrior goes down. And it looks like Stooges will be taking that point prog. It looks like the Bard pick is putting in work, enabling Bricey to play the game. I am a Bricey glazer. I want to see this man pump.
I mean, they put all their eggs into Bricey, and I mean, they're doing great so far. Really good decision making, I would say. We've got Win going up soon. I wonder how many guards we'll end up seeing. We see a laser onto Bricey, he gets feared.
Wait a second.
Doesn't get sent into the air! Bricey is a Limb Lord!
Not what you wanted, Amadeus.
Merlin gets poly, doesn't fall. Julian in trouble, gets lasered, cleave.
The G10!
Oh my god.
One hit!
We see G10, Phalanx popped, covered. Oh my god, there's just so much going on. Rain's in trouble here, no G10 available. Probably gonna get stunned. Oh, gets Meteo'd by Bricey. That one looked personal.
This is looking like quite a decisive victory by Stooges right here, potentially. I don't know if they'll be able to come back from this. Looks like Amadeus trying to get through. Walks him to the... Oh my god, Valentia! The PR in the pocket! Amadeus, Reaper LB for the survival.
Here. Onto Raven, not much happening. Gets covered by Atreus. Celeria going for a scream onto Atreus, just walks it off nice and smooth.
No, Renus! That is cheating of your life!
Well, on the side of Brown Citadel, a lot of Purifies and guards were popped. Raven in big trouble here, no cover available. Amadeus, no mana, no Puri, no guard.
The raw
Zanny onto Raven. We have huge cleave coming out onto the point here. Julian with a white mage LB gets guarded. Bricey just working on the point right now. Has Meteo available. We might see a play here soon.
Is he coming out? It's
Amadeus
the Warrior.
With a fear.
It's on the Warrior. The Warrior's living. Oh, the Warrior dies.
Oh, they traded. I don't know how much. I mean, it's just so close. It's always so back and forth. Just even trades across the board. We see a little bit of a back foot here from Brown Citadel.
1 GCD, 2 GCD.
Ooh,
The
they're
monk
just-
yields to PR.
They're just holding on to the corner. Reigns in a
Guard
little bit of
comes
trouble.
up by
Pops
Reigns.
guard. Walks it out. Feeling good.
Gets a little help by Brycey. Wait a second.
Oh!
Julian,
He's
that's
on
not where you want to be.
Wait a minute! Wait, Julian gets a respawn laser, instantly falls.
Will he
The
make it
wind
back
is
to
in
the
5
feather?
seconds. Phalanx popped. Oh my god, 6, 7 members in the air? I want to see an instant video onto someone, Brycey. Oh my god, and an ERP getting obliterated by Brown Citadel. Absolutely crushed by the wind there. Brycey not even using Meteor Drive yet. Still has it available. Use it on Tulian, secures the win. That was just clean.
We are seeing the 1-1 with Brycey pumping out of his mind. Merlin, Atreus topping more damage than the entirety of ERP. Paladin putting in work. I will refrain from my mental thought process. What I will say, Picto is doing fine. I will not back off. I'll double down. I won't give Bard the compliment. I won't give Bard the compliment.
You say that, but I mean, do we think the Bard is what enabled Brycey to just absolutely, just such a decisive win there? That ending with the wind
Oh, you can't
turning.
paint them! You can't paint them, man! I refuse.
I mean, a win's a win. If a Bard gets the win, I think they're gonna stick with it.
Merlin, go back. Merlin, go back.
I mean, personally, I need to see more Black Mages in this tournament, but that's just me. I need some representation. It looks like our next map is going to be Volcanic Heart. A lot of these teams really just sticking to the same maps over and over again. I think it's probably just their most practiced and most comfortable, I would say. What do you think on that, Meadow?
I'm still in tears right now. I'm in mourning right now.
The Picto's not coming back. You
The
gotta
Picto can
accept
come
it.
If
We'll
Brown
never
Citadel-
see a
if-
Viper, and the Picto is not coming back.
Wait, no. If Brown Citadel wins, they can bring back the Picto. They just need to get back. None of the.
It's not gonna happen, buddy.
It can come back. It can come back. We can.
won't.
What if he plays Viper?
I don't think
Viper.
we're gonna see a Viper in this tournament. I would be so surprised if we did.
Just.
It's not that I don't want to see it. I just don't think we've got enough believers out here.
Snake skills Brycey. I don't know, man. I believe. Bring it back. Bring back the Picto at least. Tempera coat.
Meteo. The
Tempera
best
coat's
button in the game.
Tempera coat's basically Payon.
Basically Payon, yeah. Okay, let's see how this opener opens up on Volcanic Heart. Oh, Valentia actually went on to Ninja.
He's being a
here. I can
man, but
see
he
that.
just floated in.
Brycey just does not care.
Wait.
Instantly gets the Payon.
Wait, was that a miracle coming out?
Covered,
Was that a miracle
okay.
in the guard?
Brycey just looking so hypey right
Wait,
now.
the triple rend? Into 0 damage?
Oh my god, no one even falling yet. Raven taking a little bit of damage here. A lot of Purifies pops. Valentia. Oh,
Wait, the PR's
PR's
coming
ready. PR's ready on Valentia. Falls to PR. Brycey running back to point, looking for blood here. They stun up Celeria. Send it with an Enlightenment. Damage onto him. Gets sent. Raven covered by Atreus. Atreus with the guard. Safe for now.
So much.
And now ERP is just on the back foot. They gotta get out of here. They're in a 5-on-3 situation. Julian can't get out.
When your damage gets split like that against double healer paladin, this is the end result.
Here we see
Looks like Raven with the LB advantage. I don't know if Julian will have it on the very first go. Will we see a little walking up action?
Oh, they're walking up, squaring up.
Right, walking up right away. Wait, the Meteo instantly
went to
the
Celeria.
follow- Wait,
Laser. Oh my god, Raven taken out before they could use their laser. The Reaper LB was popped. Oh my god.
Wait a
Atreus a
second.
little bit of trouble here. No Purify, no guard. Amadeus. Ooh, kind of caught out by the pot. Gets to run away. Gets PR'd, but it is safe for now.
Your PR is nothing in the face of Arcane Crest. Wait, Celestial River comes out.
Ooh,
No Spartan Laser today.
Ooh
Looks
Tulian
more
in
like an
trouble
equal.
here. Getting ratted by Brycey and Merlin.
Ooh,
Can they
but
take him out?
Atreus going down. Wait a second. Raven
There
coming
was
back
a
with the LB.
nice
Send
trade.
it! Send it on them! Go Raven!
Microwave in trouble on the speed lane. Getting absolutely ratted by 3 members of ERP here.
Fattest laser of your life!
Oh, fat
The fattest
laser,
laser
fat
in his life.
cleave! Oh, a really big bomb here. They might pull Linty onto it. Gets out.
Wait, Raven getting sent on. Raven
Ooh,
healing
can
for a
he waddle
lifetime,
to the pot?
getting
Gets the
covered.
pot.
Atreus has the LB.
Oh, oh.
Wait, Medium!
Meteored,
He doesn't
meteored
care about
onto
your
the
T10.
bomb!
He doesn't care about your T10! No Zanny for you!
Amadeus surely falling here in so much trouble.
All the
Gets a
Dragon
Flatus.
Balls go to the Stooges. Devious things will occur.
I mean, Brown Citadel looks so just in command here. Ever since he swapped to Bard, I mean, is Picto the problem?
Don't mention that.
I don't know. Oh,
I feel
big screen
personally
from
attacked.
Celeria. Double lasers crisscrossing. Absolutely no chance for a snap here
The
coming
Cheatin
out.
hits! The Cheatin hits!
Oh. Oh, they
And Atreus
slice
dies.
Atreus.
Takes the shot for the president!
Oh, Reigns gets polyed, goes down. 4 on 3 right now.
Atreus dies so Brycey can live.
Oh,
To
Reaper Fear
cause
onto
the-
Raven. Does ERP have the damage for Raven? It doesn't look like it. They used the bowl. A really good
Wait, he's
draw
getting
there.
there. PR is about to come out.
Ooh, Tulian falls.
PR in the pocket. Will the damage come out on the... No, it looks like he's holding it.
Well, they're looking. They're looking.
So-
Vlintio looking like the call here.
Oh
Gets
my
meteored.
God! Very
So
interactive
decisive.
gameplay. Very interactive gameplay.
Oh, double. So
The
Celestial River.
Bard LB, all the damage up in the world. Will we see an LB
Ooh,
from Raven
Rain's
coming
in
out?
trouble
The
here. Gets polyed out
Polly
of guard. Instantly sent.
holding White Mage LB for next game, debating. No, he's sending it on
Oh,
to
Raven
Amadeus.
sent it on to Amadeus.
Amadeus with the arcane
He's
crystal
living.
casually heal back to Holdo.
I think Brycey's at PR. Sends it on to Amadeus. Not much else happening. Raven kind of on the back foot, getting the pot. Ooh, Merlin really far up.
Wait
And
a second.
Atreus. Brycey and Atreus pretty alone here. Not much help. Atreus gets polyed into laser. Falls. Now Brycey alone gets Reaper feared onto the point. He's in a 1-on-4. I mean, Brown Citadel is in no position to help him at all. I think the bombs were splitting them up too much. Now Microwave is sort of caught out here. Pre-pops Purify, hides from the bomb, gets gripped. Can Microwave make it out? Yeah, he does.
Looks like ERP pushing it in, but doesn't have the 50, so they're gonna have to constantly be on this point. However, their team comp, if any... Oh, I spoke way too soon!
Oh!
Rhaenys goes down, but Merlin goes down! Meteo on Brycey's side. Warrior LB's coming out, though.
Another Reaper LB. No cover
Wait a
available.
second.
Atreus. Ooh, Amadeus really low on the point here.
They...
Teleporting
Live
around.
Lord!
Gets the pot. Brycey just absolutely building on the point right now.
Microwave with the decisive Astro LB right here to try to equalize things. But Raven still goes down. Ingar, no Purify. Payon sitting on him. Felix comes out to cover the go, and it looks like things are actually kind of even.
Yeah, I mean, with the
Midland,
Phalanx
yeah.
pop, there's a lot of mitigation. Ooh, Brycey a little bit of trouble here. It gets covered.
We are seeing the Reaper LB and Ninja LB potentially coming. Wait a second. Oh my god. he
Oh,
almost-
that was close. They almost just C9'd it.
Samurai.
Ooh,
Samurai coming back.
Poly
with
onto
the LB
Celeria.
skin.
Reaper Fear.
Wait a
Line of
second.
sighting really well. No mana, though. Celeria so low. No guard, no period. Ooh, gets Meteored out of guard.
Come on, Samurai LB, Ninja LB,
Oh, come
every
on,
LB in
yeah.
the book. But
We need to
Raven's about to charge it up.
Oh, Raven gets poly before they can laser. Can they send Raven before they can laser?
Well, he gets snapped. It was
snapped.
the fail
Ooh,
snap.
it failed.
Ooh, the fail snap.
We're looking at Reigns here. We need a Cheetan savior right now. We need the biggest Cheetan ever, Reigns. Unleash. Oh, we see Cheetan. One hitter. Microwave. Ricey.
This is not the Cheetan you
No,
wanted.
Reigns falls before they can use Zanny.
The poly goes out unlimitedly die. They go down full MP. Ooh. I don't know if
all
ERP can
alone.
continue this drain.
All alone on the
This
point. Tulian coming up. Can maybe get some heals onto Celeria. They're walking out. They're trying to get to the pot so badly. PR coming out soon. I think Celeria gets caught by the Paladin stun.
Either way, damage is currently being split, so ERP might actually be able to make the comeback. They're having a bunch of LBs coming up right here.
Oh,
Actual LB does
Celestial
come out
River.
though to ruin their
crisscross
dreams.
lasers
Dicey
into a
goes-
Zanny.
Not much damage left on Stooges. Maybe ERP has a chance? Even
Rains
without all that
falls.
damage.
Ooh, Tulian getting polyed. Can they line of sight? Ooh, can't quite. Looks like just Blinn Tia on the
Tia
point right
live.
now. No.
Celeria gets
on the
up to
point, screaming, trying their absolute best to hold on to the point here.
Tankiest man ever. Wait a second.
Amadeus is back. Maybe a little Reaper scan.
Point prog.
Oh,
Amadeus is
So
being killed. Well, he
close.
died.
Amadeus
Ooh, the
so
Arcane
low.
Crest. The Arcane Crest is doing work.
Oh. Bryce is at
Oh,
PR,
it goes-
sent it onto
yeah.
Amadeus.
This is looking like the slow burn.
Yep, Raven's got LB coming up soon. I wonder who on ERP is going to be receiving it.
Raven, send them.
Reigns looking in trouble. Yep, instantly gets lasered out of guard there. Ricey at PR looking at Tulian, gets polyed, instant PR sent onto Tulian.
These respawn timers are looking tough. 16 seconds
Yeah.
onto the white
Ooh.
mage.
Oh, they both
Ow.
walked off.
A blunder.
I mean, honestly, Brycey, 11 kills, 1.2 mil damage. I mean, come on. They put all their eggs into Brycey, and it's just paying off. Dividends.
God. Stooges all damage across the entire board above ERP. Tragic. Either way, it was still 2-1. ERP was definitely into the game. They weren't just being clobbered. It was just the name of the game. When you're losing, and when you're winning, you're winning. Ugh. And it looks like now you're looking at next game was Mark Nora Cheetah Hitters versus was Royal Chefs. Is that what they registered under right now?
I think, yes. Formerly Valiant, now I think Royal Chefs.
Oh, he's picking a funny name, aren't you? Making it harder on me.
I blame Fat Cat, personally.
I blame Fat Cat. Faticus Caticus. Trying to make my job slightly more hard than it needs to be.
Ooh, I even get to commentate my own boyfriend, Andros Lunari, the Royal Chef. I wonder what he's gonna do.
I don't
I'm
know.
so excited to see him.
I need to leave this call. I need to not be here. I did not sign up for this. I'm not dealing with this lover's quarrel. I'm not
I
dealing
cannot
with this
wait to
buffing.
see what he's gonna pull out on
Where is my
Ninja.
Meshi? Where is my Meshi? Where is my Meshi? Why do I have to
Nope.
read Duck Lunari commentating for Andros Lunari? I am sitting here in tears right now. It's unfair. It's unjust. I think we should ban them. I think we should ban them. Garu, take him out.
You sound
Either-
a bit jealous, buddy.
Garu, take him out. I don't care which. This is unfair. Garu, join the party. Take him out, please. What the fuck, man? I thought we were over this. You know what? No, it's fine. No, I'm good.
Yeah,
Of course I'm good.
it's
Yeah, of course I'm
fine,
good. I
It's
too have a
fine,
gamer
buddy.
girl ninja player who just
Yeah.
does everything I ask her, and I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm
Yeah.
not jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm just not jealous at all. I'm not breaking right now. I'm not crying. You are. I'm not crying. You are. Back to the game though.
we're seeing a little bit of a mix-up from Valiance here. You know, we have Fat Cat, Sir Oswald, Udoku, Ninja, and Rinian on the Sage right now instead of the Black Mage.
No
Looks
Black Mage. Oh, man. You know, before these games even started out, I was like, man, Ridian, I need to see you on that Black Mage.
She's been benched. Not for the same reasons why Picto was benched, though, because that would never be the case. That would just never be the case.
Yeah,
He would
never.
No. I'm just,
All I'm saying is, you know, hey, maybe I'm the last Black Mage left. All I'm gonna say, the last
taking you up the
pure
glass.
blood
That is fine.
wizard.
You're making me Tim Fist right now.
All of the other ones have fallen. We're all Sage players now.
Oh, these
Nasty little
players.
green players. I will hold the
Oh.
Black Mage torch for now.
Alright, on Astra, Gojo, Sarah, Foolproof, Koyaki, aka Buddy Jesus, and Queena coming out versus Umbra side showing Rinian, Udoku, Faye Mouser, Oswald, and He Who Shall Not Be Named.
My boyfriend,
Powerful team.
Andros Lunari.
I just
the
said
best
He Who
ninja
Shall,
on Aether.
I just said He Who Shall Not Be Named. I just said He Who Shall Not Be Named. Why did you name him? Why did you name him?
Too damn bad. Now, honestly, when we look at these comps here for just a second, I really think it's going to be super explosive with double Monk and double White Mage. I really wonder if these Paladins are going to be quick enough to get the covers out. Because, I mean, when you look at the side of Royal Chefs, I mean, they've got amp ups and instant snap gap closers onto anyone they want.
Consistently, I've been talking about how I'm anti-shield, I'm up for the amp, but suddenly this game, I am favoring Cheetan hitters here for no apparent reason.
Right.
There's something about Cheetan hitters that just makes me want to root for them, that makes me not want to root for Royal Chefs. So let's see how this game goes. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous.
Sir Oswald taking point. Goes in with the
Wait,
guard.
early cover.
Andrew's going for a little stun. Oh, they
He Who
actually
Shall Not
find
Be Named
Kalina
with
here.
the Sonic. Wait a second. Sir Oswald goes down. Queena looking low.
Oh! Udoku super low, caught in a bad spot. Feimao is on PR here. They look for a poly onto foolproof. They're chasing Renian on the speed lane.
Oh my!
I think she's gonna go down. Udoku gives it
running
out,
begins.
gets the pot. Really good movement from Renian here.
Wait a second. Foolproof being rotted. He Who Shall
He's-
Not Be Named
Ooh.
fails the kill right here. Of course he fails the kill because He Who Shall Not Be Named.
Ooh,
Why did
Andros
Jelly come
is
down?
lasered. Walking out, gets the guard. Udoku sends a
The double
return
laser
laser.
back to back.
They send it and get a double kill. And oh my god, it looks like Royal Chefs just... I mean, with the lasers coming out, just a huge win for them here.
Sir Oswald, Udoku, Rinian, and Faye out putting in work right here.
I
Looks
think
like
there's
Cheetan hitters.
there's a fifth member in Royal Chefs, but I could be wrong.
You are definitely wrong. You're definitely wrong. It's 4v5 right now.
Right, I mean, we've got... Okay, so on the side of Royal Chefs,
It's
we have
4v5. It's-
Medio, we have Medio, and we have Link coming up real soon. All eyes on Feimao. Instant snap onto Kuina! Actually gets covered. They Medio Sir Oswald in return. Koyaki gets
Koyaki
Link.
gets sent! Link by He Who Shall Not Be Named. Will there be a follow-up Link?
Do we get a second Link? It looks like everyone's
Seeing
healthy.
the little ticklish Fubu Shurikens coming out.
They send
Wait,
it onto
Mr.
full
goes
proof.
down.
Link is extended.
Link.
Andros still has it. Deathlink
However,
available.
He Who Shall Not Be
Dropping
Named.
a laser.
is adopted by another. Wait, the Link is still going.
They
He Who
still
Shall
roll
Not
the
Be
Link. My
He Who Shall
boyfriend
Not Be
going
Named.
crazy on Ninja right now.
He Who Shall
4-man
Not
Link
Be
from Andros
Named.
Lunari. Oh my god.
I'd like to
He
think
is
that was
not
all Sir
single, by
Oswald.
the way, everyone. He is fucking taken.
I think that was because of Sir Oswald. I think that was because of Sir Oswald.
I mean, Royal Chefs just pushing up into their spawn. Koyaki sends a laser. Doesn't do much. Instantly gets sent.
Looking like a way better showing than they showed before. This is looking like the loser's bracket run of a lifetime potentially. Cheetan hitters being sent off cooldown.
And Sir
The
Oswald
set-
just... He phalanxed the entire Bahamut. His entire team got mitigation. I mean, they're all looking healthy except for Andros. Kind of in
We're
trouble here, right next to
seeing a little bit
Udoku.
of a...
Ooh, Queen is super low. No mana. Needs an out here.
We're
Underclaps
seeing
to
the ego of
Koyaki.
Catechus come out.
Fat Cat
Right?
completely unleashed right now. Sir Oswald, no guard.
Polymorph
they
doesn't
instantly
Iridium,
send
but
onto
no
Gojo.
damage coming. The E-Boy is down. Gojo goes down. He will not be winning. Wait, Rinian looking low. Rinian lives. Rinian in the guard. No cover for Rinian though, but it looks like they just walk out. He who shall not be named with the Ninja LB coming up right
Let's see
here.
if we can get more snaps coming out. It looks like Sarah's in a little bit of trouble here. PR sends. They walk it out for now. Wow, and an excellent enlightenment from Feimao. Faticus Catechus. That was a great usage of enlightenment.
On the monk. That's crazy. A
That was
4v5, and it was just so decisive.
good. I mean, all I'm gonna say is the Royal Chefs, they're
you don't
cooking.
need to say anything. No, you don't. Yeah, leave it at that. Leave it at that.
All
leave it at that.
5 members.
No, four. Leave it at that.
5 members of Royal Chefs.
Four.
They are cooking right now.
Leave it at 4. 4 chefs.
I mean, all eyes on Andros right here. That was such a beautiful death blink.
You know what? How about 4 chefs and 1 bee? I'll allow that.
A bee, huh? Yeah. Maybe a little club penguin, maybe? If you know some deep lore.
Oh, no. Alright. I believe I just received a DM. I believe Gojo, looking pretty confident, typed to me, "Nah, I'd win." I've never seen this gone wrong before.
I mean, he was looking really confident, but he got shut down on all his dances, really.
I mean,
we'll see if the E-Boy ego kind of just triumphs here on C9.
I think he'd win.
He could win. He could win.
I think he'd win. I'm not biased. By the way, I'm not biased. You know, I just really hope Fat Cat wins, I hope Rinian wins, I hope Udoku wins, I hope Sir Oswald wins, and I'm really hoping for Cheetah Hitters to win here too.
No, I really wonder how this opener is going to play again. I mean, the last one was really decisive. There was just snap calls, super, super deep. We're going to see kind of what World Chefs can cook up again here, but we'll see.
The ninja guy with the double shield and the stun on Quina. Aquavale comes out, ROE, stun into... Wait, the cover...
Not a good opener for Royal Chefs so far.
I do not see things going well for Cheetah Hitters in the next couple seconds here, potentially.
A lot of footsies. Ooh, Koyaki caught out in guard. There's got to be something here soon. Got to be a poly. Poly onto Andros.
The Mantis goes down. Koyaki goes down.
Rinian gets the Numa out, so they should be okay for now, just for a little bit. Oswald taking the brunt of damage, has Sheltron up. I think he can walk this one out, honestly. He gets rooted, Aqua Veiled, gets to the plot.
Looks like Royal Chefs in the same spot as they were before, with the 4v5 as usual. Looks like Koyaki. Yeah. Wait a second, Udoku's going down.
Oh, Udoku gets caught out. We got the Wind in 5. The Paladin will not have guard for this. They're fighting for the feather. Who gets it?
I'm seeing a little discourse on Cheetah Hitters.
Wait a minute.
Taking the fall damage.
Oh, Feimao caught out. A little bit too deep. Oh, gets a meteor and cover. Sir Oswald sent.
Quina Kagetsu.
Cheetah Hitters looking so good right now. And keep in mind, too, they only sent 2 LBs for this entire 50-point prog. Now they're going to have Phalanx, Dance, and Bahamut coming up for this next fight.
Will we see Cheetah Hitters equalize this tournament right here? Queen of Mansad guarding right here. No guard. No guard on the He Who Shall Not Be Named. Wait a second, though.
Instant media onto Sarah!
What the fucking hell?
Wait a minute.
No Paladin LB for you.
And they poly Gojo. He can't dance right now. They're on the back foot.
There's gonna be no dance from Gojo. Gojo said he'd win, but will he really win?
The snap call from Faticus Catechus to just instantly annihilate Sarah. Really just putting Cheetah Hitters on the back foot again.
Looks like it might still be fine from Cheetah Hitters here, though. Every LB in the book against Paladin... Oh, wait, Paladin LB already
Wait a minute.
A little early, don't
Phalanx. Dance
Oh,
into
wait a
Bahamut!
He'd win? He'd win?
Radiant taken out.
He shall not be
Udoku low.
named.
Andros low. They have Link available. They're so
ninja's
low,
going
they need him
down?
out.
Wait, the ninja's living forever?
Jumps to the pot. Sir Oswald Polymorph can't cover.
Koyaki
Andros
going
so
down.
low. Falls.
As usual. Glad. You know, I'm glad. I'm glad he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not
yeah,
mad,
yeah.
actually.
I'm not bad. I'm just
You're not mad.
I'm not. Wait a second, the monk LB
Wait a
comes
minute.
out on the Koyaki. Oh my god!
Oh!
My HP!
The closest cover! And they actually return it by sending Gojo instead.
Royal Chefs with their most important members alive takes down Gojo!
Foolproof really needs that feather. Ooh, no one gets it. Sir Oswald and Udoku coming down, gonna be taking huge damage.
Wait
Looks
a
like they're just
second.
sending it onto Sarah right now, in Phalanx. They return with
The
a laser
counter
in
LB.
response.
Radiant
Fat
goes
Cat in trouble.
down! Fat
Ooh,
Cat's
Fat Cat's covered. Running away from
Walking
Oswald,
out.
Fat Cat!
Wait a
She just
second.
goes right back in! Fat Cat has not had enough here! Sends it onto Quina!
The
Answers
link!
with a link!
Will another one come out? Will another one come out?
I don't know if they have the damage
Of
yet.
course it- wait a
Medial
second.
link onto Gojo, extending the link!
Probably going!
Andros gets always so low. Oh, they finally take out the link. Just an amazing showing of coordination from LBs. And a great cover from Sir Oswald there. Covering Fat Cat to get right back in there.
Now, much of a brawl this is looking like. We do still see uneven point prog. Royal Chef's still technically behind. Sage LB is coming back up though. With the Paladin LB, we might be able to hopefully see within the next 35 seconds whether or not they'll actually be able to hit that 50 mark or they'll be consistently on the back end for the rest of the match.
Ooh, a huge laser into a Bahamut. Royal Chef's taking so much damage. Udoku gets polymorphed. Can't top
Wait a
himself
second.
up. The Sage Cage comes out, but it was a bit too
running
late.
into the Sage Cage like flies to a lamp.
Brennian gets meteored after the Phalanx.
I've never seen Gojo in the anime do this move
Triple
before.
Dance from Gojo, charming
Oh my
everyone
God.
except for Andros because he's taken, by the way. Falls
don't
on
care.
point.
I just don't care. No.
Is this the end of Royal
Might as well be
Chefs
seduced.
here? Unbelievable.
Does seem that Gojo was not lying when he typed to me he'd win.
He'd win,
course,
and he
Gojo
meant
would
it.
Gojo would never Gojo would never lie. Gojo would always win. If he says he wins, he
Gojo would
wins.
never. Gojo would never.
E-boy ego up to the max. It seems like we're back 1-1 here.
I think every game we've commentated has been 1-1 so far. Yeah, I mean, every single game just always coming down to, the last few seconds.
Oh.
Super decisive wins and losses.
I know chat can't see it, but Gojo's just lying in the Lions chat right now. For
Yeah,
legal
just-
reasons, I will state he definitely did DM me. Uncomfortable things too, by the way. Not just that. E-boy. E-boy. Just disgusting E-boy. No, if he's gonna lie, I'm calling him out.
You are just slandering poor Gojo.
You know what? I'm glad this game became a 4v4. I'm glad it's a 4v4.
Oh, it's
We're
a
seeing
4v4
Sarah, Queen,
now.
Koyaki,
Okay.
Foolproof
We're taking both the
versus
bunny boys out, I see.
As deserved. Versus Fave Mouse, Sir Oswald, Udoku, and Ridian. Strong lineups on both sides.
Now, honestly, I want to say Royal Chefs was in a really big winning position there for that last fight. I think Sir Oswald popped Phalanx a bit too early, I would say. Not everyone got the mitigation. And it just looked like everything after that was just downhill for Royal Chefs.
You know, I think both He Who Shall Not Be Names are doing pretty well this tournament.
I think
Very
they are
impressive
too.
showing.
I mean, Gojo and Foolproof have had amazing combos. I mean, Andros with the beautiful links, easily 4+ kills on every single
What are they?
presence.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, who?
Yeah.
Who?
Anyways, Royal Chefs taking a really big advantage here over Cheetah hitters. They sort of just have the entire middle of the map to play with. Some shenanigans on the map.
Kira fight already
getting
coming up
ready.
in Foolproof. I want to see some manly men here.
What's gonna happen,
He gets in the
Meadow?
corner. He's gonna win. Man standing. They're finally showing themselves.
Ooh.
5 HLVs, but both sides almost fully charged. They will surely do something. Man
Surely
standing guards coming
someone
out.
will press some fucking buttons here, maybe. Hopefully,
A gun
right?
will be pressed.
We love pressing buttons here.
An offensive button will be pressed.
Oh my god. Someone run in, please. Kalina, get in there. Kalina.
Go,
Andros,
win.
get in there.
Yeah.
Udoku,
You know
get
what?
in
I'll
there.
say your name if you go in there. I'll say your name if you go in there.
Andros polymorphed. Instantly line of sight.
No damage coming out.
Explosion, just laser beams crisscrossing.
It takes a white bitch, and no one still died.
No one's
man.
dying with all this damage. Sarah gets
Please.
Meteor.
Thank you. Sarah goes
Koyaki
down.
in trouble.
Koyaki
in guard.
looking low.
No Purify. It's probably gonna get stunned out here. Instantly sent.
He who shall not be named stuns Koyaki into the poly. Am I
Gojo
gonna
with
see
a
another
huge
stun?
dance here.
He
And
will
they send
dance?
Bahamut. Do they see Udoku? They see Udoku. Andros, no mana, dies. And somehow Cheetah hitters come out on top of this fight.
Let's was the ninja caught by a dancer LB that time or no?
I think it was.
Of course. Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
There needs to be a stern
for
talking
sure.
to after this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anyways. I mean, now we just see a free 50 from Cheetah
Wait a
hitters.
second. We're seeing some.
They're getting the
Wait a
coins,
second.
too. Wait
We're
a
seeing
minute.
some shenanigans.
Oh,
Foolproof
Foolproof gets flipped! Everyone on guard, on the mats, are on the point. A Sage
Let it
Cage.
Leave them.
Ooh, Udoku's
I
so
want
low.
to see a Sheltron bomb.
Ooh,
I want to
Oswald
see a
gets the
huge
phalanx.
Sheltron bomb.
Koyaki gets taken out.
Wait a second. He who shall not be named is
Wait a
Mini
minute!
Bro.
Why is he minied? What is he doing?
He goes for the
And he
lead.
still goes for a link while he's minied. The absolute confidence of this man
I
right
see
now.
the PR in the pocket. The PR is in the pocket. Wait, he's no longer minied, and he gets covered. It was the long con.
I've
the
never
biggest
seen a
skate.
minied snap before. Absolutely incredible. I've never seen that before.
No need to glaze, by the way.
I'm just
No need
gonna
to
say,
glaze.
I've got some
No,
meowing
no,
to do
no.
later.
No, no.
Oh, and just getting sent here by the White Mage Laser. Gets the guard out.
Wait a
Udoku
second.
gets polyed.
The contra dance.
Into a
Up.
charm. Udoku definitely falling here. Looking like the target.
I'm just saying.
Sends the laser.
Ninja was also hit by that, by the way. I just wanted you to know that.
Okay, we see Bahamut coming out into
He
the...
ignores it.
Ooh, Sir Oswald in huge trouble here. Not a lot of mana coming out of guard. Instantly gets sent. Foolproof, getting mugged, gets sent in return.
The cheetah hitter shields are looking too powerful for
Kalina-
Royal Chefs.
Kalina takes out Feimao on the mats with a Meteor Drive. Rinian
The
all
last
alone now,
game is
gets
also
the
the
pot.
most hype.
Dashes to Udoku. Can Rinian get out?
All I'm saying, of course, my Black Mage player has good movement to get out like that.
I'm just
By the way-
melee players would never, by the way.
Melee players would
Only
never, by the way.
only the wizards can do that.
Only the Wizards, by the way. Talking about the Wizards, Sage LB is coming up right here. Maybe able to turn the game around. Maybe
it's
a
on
little.
the-
Wait a second.
Ooh, Fat Cat
Wait a
really
second.
in trouble here.
Wait a second. What's happening over here?
Wait a minute. Okay, we see the Sage Cage. Not much is being done with it though. They just sort of get
Man
like
standing.
past the corner.
A bunch of man standing is happening in my video game.
So we
Mitigations
see
coming out from the manly comp.
Andros has a link. Do we see it onto Kuina? We see the successful
It's
link.
just
That's
unjust.
one.
It's just unjust.
Gojo counters with the dance. This is gonna run the link out of time.
We're seeing which E-boy ego is stronger right
Wait
now.
a minute. Sir Oswald has phalanx. He pops it. He gets to hold the point. Gives everyone mitigation here. Feimao's coming back. Looks to turn onto Sarah here. So low. Then they fall. It looks like the Royal Chefs finally have their footing back.
This
Koyaki.
is the ego's Toro
Oh.
Gojo.
Oh,
Here's what
Kuina
I'm
in
saying,
trouble.
guys.
Oh,
Wait a
Kuina gets a
second.
Meteor
Wait.
Drive. An excellent
Kuina.
catch by Feimao. Now wait a minute. I mean, they can't
Just saying
leave
he'd
the point.
win.
Cheetah
Just
hitters.
saying he'd
You have to
win.
be on the point, Cheetah hitters.
Gojo saying he'd win.
Gojo's in
I
so
don't
much
think
trouble. I don't think he gets out of this.
Cover
Oh, the cover gets
ghosted.
ghosted. That's so bad. Oh, Royal Chefs are just... They're so in the driver's seat right now. They're absolutely cooking. Foolproof right now. Gets lasered during Mug. He has no mana. Surely he'll fall soon just from attrition. They actually let him out. They let him out. They turn on to Sir Oswald. They're looking at Kuina in Riddle of Earth.
Being stuck in this situation for T10 hitters is not ideal, to say the least. Do not walk off. Do not have one person on. The enlightenment is coming for you.
Now they're gonna have Sage Cage soon. I really
Wait a
think
second.
Brynja needs to play her life here. She really needs
Wait
to
a
live. She gets the
second.
pot.
He who shall not be named with the ninja snap coming
Oh.
up.
I
Maybe
see
looking
Medio.
dreadful.
I see Medio and Link. Brynja needs to play
no.
so safe here to get Sage Cage.
Oh no.
A cover guard onto Feimao. They're probably
The
looking for a
HP
Meteor Drive.
goes drop.
Meteor Drive onto Sarah and the Link.
Vista,
We're gonna continue the Link onto Koyaki.
Oh, Link into the contra dance. It's not going to be
Gojo.
enough.
Do they link Gojo? Oh, it looks like it just ran
Goodbye,
out.
sweet prince. We will not be seeing you next chapter.
It just
He would, in
doesn't
fact,
look like
not
he'd
win.
win this one. Kuina no mana trying to run off. Foolproof gets polyed and they instantly break and win.
Congratulations to Sir Oswald, Fei Mao, Radiant Ember Song, and Idoku Tosho. Great showing by all of them.
Andros Lunari. Excellent
I
showing from him.
I think I said what I said. I said what I said.
Think you missed one, buddy.
I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
I
I don't think I did.
When I look at the scoreboard, I do see the ninja
Radiant
there.
Ember Song, Fei Mao, Sir Oswald, and Idoku Toshu going back up. The losers bracket reset is happening. However, the rest of these games will not be happening today, so we will not be seeing the rundown happening right now. Overall, it was pretty fun to watch. Honestly speaking, I think this was one of the most hype sets we've seen.
I mean, yeah, I would say this last set was arguably my favorite. For no reason in particular, but just beautiful performances from both of the monks, I would say. Just
the monks,
instant
the monks.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the monks looking really good. The snap meteos.
Yeah, snap meteos. Yeah, the meteos. Yeah, the snap meteos. Yeah, the meteos, right? Yeah,
like
the
the ninja snaps.
No.
You're so mad. It's insane.
I'm not. I'm so mad. I'm just not. Gar, take me over. Take it over. Gar, take it over.
Yeah. No, shout out to everyone who played today. Thanks again. It's really nice to see you having like a championship so far of each Rookie Rumble we've done. Like I said earlier in the stream, it's gonna be like, I think we were gonna have like a year's worth of Rookie Rumbles coming next month. With Rookie Rumble 10. So it's nice to get a nice little capstone on the first 8 with these first 8 teams, because these games have been great. Round 2 has gone to have gone to the game 3 so far, every single set. I could really see every set for the rest of the tournament going to the last match. These teams have been really back and forth with just like a couple of decisions or a couple plays really just swinging in the momentum of a game to... Man, that last set too. That was crazy.
It's been really cool actually. If you like pay attention to what's been happening in the brackets,
Yes.
each team, like with the Royal Chefs being knocked down 2-0 into losers into them just utterly coming back. It's like almost like a shonen story happening right now. Fat Cat's Adventure. No one else. No one else, Doug. No one else. Doug.
Hey, you can say the same thing with Stooges. Merlin was playing Picto earlier.
Right? Yeah. I mean, that was a great showing
And,
too.
like, maybe just like Merlin's teammates played bad because yeah.
Definitely not the Picto's fault. By the way.
Definitely wasn't the Picto.
Absolutely can't be the Picto's fault.
Gar, I will send you 5 mil. Gar, I will send you 5 mil.
I guess Bart's terrible. Honestly, Merlin should go back to playing Pictomancer.
Thank you.
Yeah. What are your guys' thoughts for how the day's gone? You guys looking forward to tomorrow? Any team specifically?
I am really, surprisingly, I'm actually looking forward to losers bracket more than I am with winners bracket. I feel like winners bracket is a case of like they're both great teams with similar playstyles, but with
Mhm.
losers bracket, we're seeing two like I don't know. They're like it's both like two different types of monk carry. We're seeing monk carry with damage up versus monk carry with mitigation. And we're just seeing the egos of two monks, Brycey versus Faticus Catechus. And I think that's so interesting to watch.
What about you, Duck?
Yeah, I mean, just I pointed out earlier, like I absolutely love that every single set that Meadow and I commentated, it was a 1-2 or a 2-1. I mean, just no game was super decisive. There's always just something could happen at that last minute. It was just this is our I think our first time commentating ever. But I mean, good God, we get the best games to commentate ever. Like
You guys got the championship. But we've
yeah,
done
I
so
mean,
far.
it's been such a treat. I mean, I've been enjoying the whole day so far. Everything has been awesome. So
Yeah.
I'm super excited for tomorrow's games. So
You know. Hey, can we ban that last guy typing in chat, by the way, Guru? I don't know if you mind that.
we should
Who
mod
the ninja?
Andrew's
I don't even know who the ninja was. I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Like there wasn't even a ninja on my screen. There was no ninja on my screen.
You're killing me with that. Oh, but all right. To start wrapping this up, I think there's like two images. Surely I put them in there. I don't know. T, do you have the one for Rookie Rumble 10? I'd just like to do a quick announcement for that. I think I sent you that. If I didn't, then it's just perfect. We're back. All right. So next month, like I've been saying, we have Rookie Rumble number 10. It's going to be once again same rules. All these teams and players, or not all these teams and players, but all of these teams will. This is the last time you will be seeing them in a Rookie Rumble. Once you win the tournament, you are banned. But starting with Rookie Rumble 10, we're going to be having basically, I guess we could call like a new circuit now. So each winner starting from like 10 to, 15? Or it's 10 to 16, whatever it is. We'll have another Rookie Rumble championship, and we're going to be starting this all over again from the top. So I'm interested to see how this goes, especially with 7.1 around the corner. And we're going to be seeing the new jobs, new actions. We'll have some bigger tournaments later in the year or next year, bringing like all the teams up. The other things to look at is there is AetherCon. I think there is an AetherCon slide in there. There should be. AetherCon is at the end of the month. Signups have closed, but if you want to watch the tournament, it will be up. Yeah, perfect. And I didn't put a link. Surely there's an AetherCon command, right? Yeah. So all the information for AetherCon is in there. There's a nice little side tournament there. I am helping run and host that as well as this. You'll see a lot of players today also in that finding outside times, you'll see a lot of these players and a lot of these teams also playing in AetherCon. You also some other teams who weren't able to participate in the tournament tonight. They'll be playing in AetherCon. It's only a single elimination because it's part of the bigger convention at AetherCon. So definitely check out that website if, in-game conventions and stuff like this is just something you'd like to participate, because there's a lot more things than just the PvP tournament. But I just want to give a little shout out because that is happening. It's a 3-day event. More information in these specific streams I will shout out closer to the date. The only other thing really is the gateway. I think there's a gateway slide for Gateway Fate. That's an in real life. Holy shit. In real life convention for there we go. Yeah, I think you've been seeing this around places. Let me type out the link. It should just be Gateway in command. We will be there, shout out to a person. I don't know if I'd specifically shout them out. Yeah, I'll ask them tomorrow. But we'll be there. This is in, all the information is there. I think it's in Ohio. I may be wrong. Or it's in Chicago. I don't specifically remember. I should have looked at this before. But there's a lot of people there, and there's a lot of guests. There's Frosty. I think some voice actors as well are going to be there. You can meet them in person. They have a lot of different events too. We have our own booth. Ran by someone from our staff. So if if that's something you're interested in, I think it's still available. I think you just show up. Maybe you buy tickets. I didn't fully look into completely everything with how to go there. But definitely check out the website if that's something that interests you. If you want to meet up as an unofficial fan fest for some things. But that's really it then we have to do announcement for tonight. If Duck or Meadow or even Teammaker, if you want unmute, if you want to add anything else for tonight to before we go,
No, just
send us off.
Thank you for having me and Duck. We've had our fun.
Yeah.
You guys were great.
Thank you. I mean, again, this is our first time commentating. Truthfully, I gave it my all. Throat is definitely killing me right now. But
I mean, you guys have been going for like 2 hours now. Like, these are long sets.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. These are cheating hitters. Thank you so much. Thank you, Merlin. Thank you, Atreus.
Okay.
Thank you for making this very, very long, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Love the stall
Alright.
comps.
Thank you, Gojo.
You're good.
You'd win. E-boy.
Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over to Kit. Kit's playing Rival Wings on Primal right now. Also, queue up Rival Wings on Primal if you're trying to play Rival Wings. It's popping. So, I'm gonna drop, give Kit a follow. I'm gonna send everyone over there to Kit. Wait, I did a shout out. Hold up, I'm an idiot. Raid! We are raiding Kit. Okay. Alright, in 8 seconds you guys will be off. Thank you again to everyone. Tune back in tomorrow. Same time, we'll see top 4. We'll find out who is the Rookie Rumble champion. Or championship champion? I don't know, I'll come up with a better name. See ya! Alright, that's that. They are gone. We are off air.